Yes. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? I gotta admit, guys, hey, Joey, is that your dog?
Joey in the jungle.
I'm sorry. I wasn't fine.
No matter where he is, if he's at work, if he's at home, we know his home. His home is in the jungle. So don't mind him and that. We cannot blame him because he lives in the jungle, eating them jungle grapes, and his dog is high off them jungle grapes. Continue there.
Thank you, sir. What is up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 133. Yes. Where? What the fuck? Is that echo?
Repeat that again, play.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, man,
I can hear you now. R&B. Oh shit! Don't mind R&B and that. He's into them big BBW girls, and when he's screaming to what, it echoes.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties early in the show, but we will get over it. Joey's fine. Hopefully R&B's fine. But thank you guys for joining us. We have 133 in here already. And listen, guys, I got to be honest. I have to be honest. I was looking forward to this show. I'm having a big storm here in Michigan. I hope it doesn't cut off my power. So I'm just going to get right into it. First off, let me introduce the panel. Sean, what's going on, my man? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. It's been when it comes, we talked about this on TTS Friday. We had a great show, and when it comes to this month alone, August and that, the way Sony's been getting their ass whooped, and when I mean Sony, I mean the ponies. The news has been dropping left, right, center, and it hasn't been good news. I know guys in the chat right now, they want us to talk that shit, and they're going to be talking that shit. So, guys, hit that like button and share this out because we will be talking that shit today.
Yes, absolutely, guys. Thanks for joining us because, man, this has been an incredible month for a channel like ours that talks shit, that despise PlayStation fanboys. I gotta admit, it has been a hell of a month for us. It's been so much content, so much stuff to talk about. Oh man, and we're gonna get to it. Hey Joey, are you okay now? Is your dog okay?
I don't know, maybe. So anyway, I'm finally home, man. I'm off the office. I can be me. I can talk some shit. Now every single noise around my house is happening. You can hear the tigers, the fucking dogs, the parrots. God damn it! But I'm here. I'm still waiting. I want to talk that shit today. I've been holding back holding back, motherfuckers.
All righty. Hey, yo, before we go, let me say what's up to Frantic Animator becoming a member. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. You've been hitting me up with a DM, and I appreciate you becoming a member. Shout out to you. Fish Grease 404 with the 5. Durt, my brother, I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm thinking about putting the Xbox to the side and making PlayStation my main console. It's so great. Well, do what you got to do, man.
Let me get Maurice Branch member for 3 months. What's up, Dirt on the panel? Ponies really must don't like money. Player.
Ponies must don't like money. Player. All right. Hey, Davin, man, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right until that super chat. I'm kind of confused.
Hey, man.
Is that sarcasm?
I'm not sure.
Let him be, man. Let him be.
Okay. Thanks for the follow. Shut up. Hit that like button.
To the PlayStation, that's cool, brother. You don't have to tell me. I mean, I appreciate the $5, but thank you anyway. Last but not least, my boy R&B. So what's going on with you, man? You got your mic straight?
What's good, you degenerate bastards?
Whoa.
All right, Dirt, my guy, relax. I won't be cocaine R&B for long. I'm short on coke. They raised the prices up. I'm down bad. They mixed the coke with baby laxatives and antacids. I'm down bad over here. So relax. I'm down bad like Jim Ryan, so I'm gonna do it like him. Walk these ponies, put my hand down their pants, take out $50. I'm down bad. I need it for coke and bitches.
Oh shit!
Am I the only one hearing him too loud?
Yeah, but he was a little bit too loud, when he came in. But hopefully you can get that together. Hey, but let me give a special shout out to the members on the channel. Last week I kind of had to do it at the end, but let's do it now. Phantom Kraken, Frantic Animator, Ray, Kokoto 8, Tip Diamond, Game Shark, Ritz Sekiru, Ozzy, Tony's channel, Tony Brown, 2Man55, Emmanuel A1, G Stealth, Javier Ovaleo, Skywalker, UAV1, Rail, Van Monday, Stone King X, SP, Severin Evans, Leighton Manning, Raiden Blade, Your Baby Father, Havoc, Dan Lazaro, Maurice Branch, Omi Tony, Jigga J, Dragonheart Yobi, Scrub Nurse, Mario 187, Hector the Macho Man, D Skills Ace Town, Chio Walker, Gamer by Choice, Eternal Sadar, Shine 76, Master Wreck, Daily Warrior 83, Bounty Man, Lord Star Killer, Access Dex01, Medingo Methingus, A Rodimus, Justin March, Pong Soul, Kendrick Star, The Angry Therapist MD, The Blue One, Hassan Abazaya, Rulio 44, Chill Carlos, Poison Sword 1, Hyperfake Gaming, and Dutch.
And on top of that, Hector the Macho Man, a member for 5 months. Shout out to you, homie. Hit that like button, you turkeys. I'll be drinking a cup of pony tears and listen to the show. Play.
That's right, man. Let's go. Thank you guys for being a member. And let's get to the show, guys. It is time. We have a lot of great stuff to talk about, and I am ready to talk about these things. But first off, let me show you guys something. I think this is huge. This is absolutely huge. PlayStation acquires Savage Game Studios.
No. One at a time. Don't rush.
Okay, listen. Hold on, man. Listen, we're going to talk about this. Savage Game Studios. I guess they're a studio that makes mobile games. That's what they're known for. They don't really make new AAA IP bangers that PlayStation fans are used to. So yes, PlayStation is buying Savage Studios. Now, listen, people in the chat, come on, guys. It's not funny. It's not funny, guys. Show some respect, right? They're buying Savage Studios. Sean, now why would you play that, Sean? Why would you play that?
Hey, dude, listen. You said what? Savage. What's the name of this company again, or game developer?
I believe it's Savage Studios.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, you guys are being unfair. You guys are being unfair. R&B, man, what you think about this?
That shit looks weaker than the coke I'm sniffing right now. That's why I'm talking in my normal voice. The fuck is that?
I can't believe you guys. Come on, but people in the chat, can you guys please? Why are you guys laughing? I cannot believe you guys' behavior. PlayStation is acquiring studios to make bangers.
I feel like that should have been a "Do you give a shit" question.
Oh shit! Let me get this. The Angry Therapist MD members for 9 months. Shout out to you, homie. That's where the price increase went.
Okay, let me read something about this studio, man, because you guys are just really being mean right now. PlayStation has acquired Savage Game Studio, a mobile game developer. It will operate independently from our console development and focus on innovative on-the-go experiences based on new and existing PlayStation IP. The studio currently working on an unannounced AAA mobile live service games. Well, hold on, wait a minute. AAA mobile live service game. What is? Hold on, but let me finish reading.
So I think something's wrong with my ears or my headphones. Are you saying this studio's making mobile games?
Yeah, yes, they are.
And this is what Sony acquired?
Yeah, this was Sony acquired.
And they were known for what? Them third-person over-the-shoulder bangers?
Yes.
And they acquired a studio, a mobile developer?
Yes.
So what are they planning? Are they trying to copy or try to replicate what Xbox did with the ABK deal with Candy Crush? Are they trying to replicate something on that level by buying this studio?
It definitely seems like they're getting involved into mobile gaming. Absolutely, sure.
That's interesting, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is trash.
Go on, Joey. Start it off.
No, man, this is the equivalent of a bunch of people standing in the corner with a fucking banner saying we need a job and Sony bought them. Who gives a fuck, man? Seriously.
Come on, man. Well, let me finish reading about them. First off, Ban Mondays with the 99-cent sticker. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Raiden Blade with the $2. They bought Savage to Savage, the pony wallets. Oh, man. I just can't believe how you guys are being mean. Listen, let me get frantic animated with the 5. We need to support Sony with our money so they can buy a mobile game studio and make movies and not our games. Oh man. Damn, you
Yeah,
guys.
the chat's on it. They're making sense.
Okay, so let me finish reading about this studio. PlayStation Studios must continue to expand and diversify our offering beyond console, bringing incredible new games to more people than ever, says Herman Holtz, head of PlayStation Studios. The acquisition is part of Sony's plan to bolster its presence in PC and smartphone gaming over the next few years. Almost half of our new release lineup will come from PC and mobile, says Jim Ryan. Like he said that in May. So, guys, on a serious note, let me just talk about this for a second. Honestly, listen, in the direction PlayStation is headed, this makes sense. There were guys like Post Up, me. A lot of people saw the writing on the wall years ago when Xbox started to move in this direction where they were putting their games everywhere. PlayStation guys made fun of that. Right, we can be honest, Sean. You know, you've been on podcasts where PlayStation guys was making fun of the direction Xbox was headed. Now here we are. PlayStation is headed in the exact same direction because they have to. They were leaving way too much money on the table. And their first party, while their games are great, single player games are great, those just are not enough anymore. So they have to invest in something that they really need. They need teams that can make live service games, and they need teams that can make mobile games. That's why they went to 8 Mile off of Detroit and got Savage.
I just want to correct you on something. When you said the games they're making is not enough, when Jim Ryan said that, he said the ponies ain't enough. The games were fine.
True.
It's just these ponies weren't buying these games. These games were costing $150 million. You had 120 million PlayStation dudes out there. For some reason on Twitter, when we keep hearing it, us ponies like to buy games. We buy our games. Unlike Xbox, we're not renting them games out. This ain't Blockbuster. We like to buy our games. We like to own our games. So, Jim, I just want to correct you on that, just in case someone clipped and said, look what Dirt said. No, listen, Jim Ryan said that. True. You guys ain't enough.
True, that's true. He did say it. Hey, call Weed with the 10. Dirt, you haven't been fair to Sony saying they don't have a roadmap. They do have a roadmap, but not a roadmap of games like Xbox. Sony has a roadmap of mobile games and movies and TV shows. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Carl Weeb. I stand corrected. That's true. That's true. Mandingo make things with the 5 the old bait and switch move. Guess all the extra money they are charging is allowing them to buy studios, only to follow in Phil's footsteps. Absolutely, man. But back to like what we were saying, I understand the move. I truly understand the move. I know we was kind of talking shit and cracking jokes when the show started, but I truly understand the move. They need to get involved into mobile gaming because Xbox and PlayStation is kind of already there. Xbox is actually buying the biggest, or if not one of the biggest, mobile game developers and King. They already are built. Candy Crush, shit. That's a monster. Right, so they're
100%.
already ready. So PlayStation wants to get involved, and I need these PlayStation fanboys to understand this: that PlayStation is doing what they have to do to remain afloat. Because yes, they're winning right now. Yes, they're selling better than Xbox. Yes, they're still selling decently, but that doesn't mean it's going to last forever.
Because you broke ass fools don't buy no games.
There you go. There you go. So look, it makes sense. Well, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Joy, what's it? I need some more from you, bro. Do you
Out of
have
this
any more
topic,
on
you
this
ain't gonna
topic?
get shit.
I get shit.
Out of this topic, you ain't gonna get shit. But for real, it's like I'm trying. I'm really trying. The only way you're gonna get something out of me with this topic is me cracking a joke. Other than that, they haven't done a game. They haven't done a mobile game. They haven't done an app. They haven't done jack shit. So what do you want me to
Hold on. So they haven't even done a mobile game?
I did a little bit of research. I didn't find anything.
Oh shit.
So and the clip I put on YouTube, on Twitter, was I had to cut another Spider-Man game just to make fun of that's the direction they're making. But other than that, they're just look for real. It's like A guy had an office with a bunch of IT guys and a few programmers that put a link thing out there. Like, hey, we can make a mobile app, and then Herman Holtz came in and bought them. That's all. What do you want me to say, Dirt? I got nothing. Sorry.
All right. Well, I guess we might as well. Anybody got anything else?
We'll definitely talk about. Listen, guys.
It's
Go on, Joe. Go on, R&B. Oh,
it's hard to talk about this and not talk about the other issue they're currently going through.
Thank
What the fuck is that
you.
noise?
Thank you. I don't know. Somebody. Sonic! Don't die. Anyway.
Oh shit, he's drowning. He's dead. Just like his pony's dreams.
I guess
He's
that's
dead.
Devin way of saying this topic is there. Listen, bro.
Oh,
It
What
is.
about TTS?
Listen,
Alright, hold
talk
on.
about it.
This thing is
Alright.
correlated or is synergetic with the other topic that we have to talk to that I know
Exactly.
people are waiting for.
This is dog shit because they just might as well we'll lead into it. They just
If you want
said,
to, you're the head of the show.
yeah. They just said, hey, the price of the brick going up. Everybody got to pay extra except for the American markets. Then they turn around less than a week later and buy this rinky-dink ass mobile studio for what? For mobile games? A AAA mobile game? What the hell is that?
Man, they found these guys in the shack behind Best Buy. Like,
That's
what the
a
fuck's
good,
going
that's
on
a good
here?
question.
Who are these
Army,
guys?
that's a good question. What the hell is a AAA mobile game?
Okay, now y'all are
All of
doing
them.
what I wanted y'all to do now.
Talk shit?
TTSing.
Of course, listen.
So you're
like you
telling me
guys
you're
said,
making Switch games? That's what you're telling me?
yes,
I
like
wanted
you
y'all
like
to
you guys
TTS,
were
so I
saying,
started off with this topic.
this studio is found in the bargain bins. Let's be honest in that. Nobody gives a shit about the studio. But look, when it comes to the business side, we understand. We understand on that. But this hasn't moved the needle, especially in the community we in. Especially when we do podcasts in the company we in. You guys in the chat, we know for a fact this is 100% legit. This ain't shit talking whatever. This hasn't moved the needle at all. But I understand as a company, Sony wants to invest into these companies because they see the future, that they're going beyond that device. They want to reach them hundreds of millions of people as well, or bring different revenue in it from the mobile division. There's a lot of money to be made in the mobile division, definite. But getting this studio hasn't moved the needle. And I wonder if that piece of shit has said, your favorite boy has said that this studio is more valuable or is better than something like ZeniMax.
No, he hasn't said
I wonder
that.
it has more, like, you know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know you're talking about.
Queen Trash and that.
He didn't say that exactly, but he did kind of say, yo, my nigga, look. Some of my PlayStation brothers are upset, but I think Sony is doing good. Some shit like that, you know.
Okay, stop that. See, that's the shit I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
Every single one of these mid-level ponies, bootlickers, whatever the hell you want to call them, was not saying none of this. This is the smart move shit. Not even 5 years ago, a year and two ago, they were all saying Xbox is making all the bad moves, so it's going to stay traditional. And then slowly, ever slowly, I see all of them trying to like, well, we always knew it was a good idea. We just didn't say nothing. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. This proves they have no insiders. This proves they have no idea what they're talking about.
Agreed. Hey, let me get a couple of these super chats before we continue, because I wanted to listen. People, listen. Let me say, like Havoc, member for 3 months. He's saying this should have been a "Do you give a shit" question. Yes, it should have, but you need to realize what my strategy was. Right? Where the hell is Square Enix?
What?
Everybody said they was about to buy Square Enix.
The fuck is going to do with that?
Is this Square Enix? The Savage games look like Square Enix to you?
No.
That's my point.
Oh my God.
Ricardo Islam with the 10. Assalamu alaikum, you POS. Damn. Fun fact of the day. Sony fans will beat a moose in the head butting contest, then give Xbox their credit for making good progressive moves for consumers. You know it, bro.
Damn.
You know what? For years, listen, man, you guys need to realize for years, Xbox has been laying the foundation for gaming. For years, and people made fun of them. People roasted them for putting their games on PC. People said Xbox is going to be, Xbox is going to be third party. They said this a couple days ago. Bro, you need to realize what Xbox saw where gaming was headed. Xbox saw the budgets for these games were getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and people still want those expensive AAA games. So you know what? Xbox Gamepass sounds like something we should do. Putting our games on PC, mobile, TVs, phones. They want their games everywhere. And ponies made fun of that. They roasted us for supporting it, They roasted Phil Spencer, said he should be fired. They roasted Xbox for this. Now look what's happening. PlayStation is doing the exact same shit. That's why I'm talking about this topic. Because they literally just bought a mobile games studio that haven't made any damn games yet. Frantic Animator said the company started in 2020 and made no game. They haven't even made a game yet. PlayStation probably bought them for $25,000. No disrespect to the studio.
Wait.
They might have got it from the Pop Tarts.
How much they bought? Is that for real?
Pop
No, I'm
Tarts.
joking. No.
Oh shit.
But all I'm saying is that you guys see Xbox show people this is how gaming is going to be. This is the future of gaming. And they got bashed for it. I still got receipts of ponies making fun when Matt Booty said, yo, the next 2 years, the first 2 years is going, the games are going to be cross-generation. Oh, we believe in generations. We got all these brand new PS5 exclusives. And they roasted Xbox for it. Now look at this. Now PlayStation is doing what they have to do. They're doing what's best for their brand. And I love it. Do what you have to do, PlayStation. I don't want PlayStation to go anywhere. But the ponies, you assholes are going to get all of this smoke. All of it. Stone King with the 10. Sony's roadmap for PlayStation. Remake of a remaster, God of War Ragnarok, timed exclusive, Spiderman 2, Wolverine, a wing, and a prayer. Damn, y'all got Stone King talking shit. He don't be talking shit like that.
No, only in the DMs.
Only in the DMs.
Only in the DMs that he talks to us.
Shout out to Stone King. Carl Weed with the 2. The illustrious Savage Studios formed in 2020. They formed during like when the pandemic first hit. Listen, I don't want to diss the studio because these are hardworking adults. They have jobs to do.
Nope. Dirt. Dirt. Fuck them. Anybody can catch a stray in these console war nonsense, and they just happen to sign up for it. Fuck them. Fuck them like everybody else.
Okay.
I mean, Dirt, did you remember why buy Ninja Theory and why buy Double Fine? Remember that stupid comment?
Okay, now y'all getting why I'm talking about this topic now. Go ahead, Joey.
How many indie games that weren't bothering nobody got stomped out and nobody ever bothered them because they were fodder in some PlayStation showcase or some Xbox showcase and never saw the light of day ever again?
R&B, they're doing it right now with Lies with P now because it's on fucking Game Pass.
Yeah.
They're attacking the motherfuckers. Like, I don't even know what they say, but it sounds stupid.
Yeah. All right. Now y'all get it. Now y'all get where I'm talking about this topic. Thank you. The Angry Therapist MD with the thank you, Shine got it. The Angry Therapist MD with the $2. Sony moving like they broke. I'm not gonna say Sony's broke, right? Sony's not broke. They don't have it like Xbox has it. They definitely broke. But they're not broke.
They're not broke. They're not broke, and I'm gonna demonstrate that motherfucker to you later.
Third-class citizens, that's what they are.
They're not broke. They're making smart financial moves for the most part. We'll talk about that later.
Thank you, R&B.
Frantic Animator with the 5. What do you mean, Dirt? They are getting the money now for Square off these ponies. Oh, you know what? That's a great point. Of course, that's going to be our next topic. Raiden Blade with the 5 quid. While suckling on the UK and Europe consumers, POS, waiting for Thrash and Nova look like them ground kisser to say something. Remember Xbox leading ponies. Yeah, I was watching Griffin Gaming video. I interacted with that Nova guy on Twitter once or twice. I was listening to Griffin Gaming video. I was like, holy shit, is this dude a pony? Goodness. But we're about to talk about that in a few. Pixel Big G with the $2. Sony 2023 first party sparse. Talk that shit, bro.
TTS play.
Shit. Absolutely.
Shout out to the phone to the people and hit that like button, guys.
Oh, shout out to the phone. What up, Jay? Hey, y'all, J-Rock will be on next week. The TTS with us. Havoc with the 5. I never made a game. Think I get acquired for 25,000 too. Hey, talk that shit, Havoc.
Havoc, let me give you a little of advice. You can download Unity for free. There's actually courses out there. And if you're doing enough games,
joking, Joey.
No, wait, hold on. I want him to get money out of Sony and fuck him. Come on, man. It's a good. Fuck it. I mean, Sony's buying anything. Might as well buy Havoc's.
You know what was funny about this as well? When this announcement happened in the morning, yet again, it happened in the morning. Nobody give a shit about it. Even the PlayStation dudes were like, you didn't see that shit trending. That it came over that we acquired Savage.
They're
Who?
confused.
A mobile developer? Who?
That's Snoop Dogg. Who?
Hey, even like Ponies was like, who? Hold on, wait a minute. Even the Ponies was like, wait a minute, man. Hold on. It was like PlayStation has acquired Savage Games. Yeah. That's exactly what it was this morning on Twitter, brother.
I got a prediction, Dirt.
What's up?
I feel like their first game is going to fail to meet sales, and it's going to be free.
It's going to be free, but it's going to fail to meet sales. God damn. Hey, they was like, hey, Savage Studios, and Ponies was like,
the fuck are you talking about?
I love it. I love it. In the chat, everybody saying, who? Who?
Hey,
You
like,
sound like an owl. Someone said you sound like an owl. Who?
It's funny. All right, guys, let's move on, y'all. Hey, I'm saying, listen, man, we're making fun, but that's what happened on Twitter this morning. People was like, who?
Now, on a serious note, congratulations to those people who are getting a new job.
Absolutely.
So that's good for them.
You chose the wrong team, but yeah.
Hopefully
but hopefully they do well.
Yeah,
I think I got nothing personal against them. It's just, it's the
of
name
course,
of the
there's
game.
nothing personal. They won't be having them lunch breaks and martinis,
Exactly.
like the Xbox Game Studios do.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Have fun.
All right, man.
Crunch.
Is that my grandson up there crying? Hell no.
Let's go ahead and
move on. Yeah, he up there crying, man.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Let's talk about you know what. Now, this topic hit last week. Was it last Thursday?
Yep.
PlayStation raising their prices. It hit last Thursday.
Last Thursday,
and
3 o'clock in the morning like a thief.
Yeah, we got to talk about it. I got to tell my story. Donald Allen with the $5. I think it's odd that the only people who are defending the PS5 price increase are the fanboys who live in the US who aren't affected. Absolutely, bro.
Can't wait to talk about this shit.
Well, there is one guy you'll see on POS of the week that's not from the States that's kind of defending it, but you'll see it. But thanks, Donald Allen. So yeah, like R&B said, it was done in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, Sean is obviously in the UK, so he's 5 hours ahead of me. So it was around 8:30 a.m. for him, 3:30 in the morning for me. You know how you get up, use the bathroom, you glance at your phone. And when I saw it, Sean put it in DM. I said, wait a minute. Does this say the PlayStation 5 price is being increased? No. So I said, wait a minute. So I kind of stood up. When I stood up, kind of leaned up in the bed a little bit, wiped my eyes, like, hold on, let me read. Am I reading this shit right? Then I read it was officially from Jim Ryan himself. I said, wow. I couldn't go back to sleep after that. Because I know the shit talking was going to be amazing in like the next few days. And here we are, fellas. Goodness. PlayStation has increased the price of the PS5 everywhere except for the United States. Now, we remember a week or two ago, PlayStation was being asked about their fiscal numbers and all of that. And they asked them, will there be a price increase? And PlayStation said no comment. Now, we mentioned that, like, we thought that was odd that PlayStation said no comment instead of saying no. Right?
Flat out.
Instead of flat out saying no. So, bam, here we are. They're talking about inflation. Now, I understand that, things are different right now in the world. Some things are going up. But when your biggest competitors sit there and say, no, we're not increasing our price, I think that makes you look shitty. Right? It makes you look shitty, in my humble opinion. I have never seen a console go up in price after 2 years. I know you guys haven't seen it because it hasn't happened. I've been around every console generation. This has never happened before. After 2 years, hell, after 3 years, there's probably a slim model that's available, and those go down in price because they're cheaper to make. They go down in price. Now, PlayStation recently just released another version of the PS5. They're saying it's lighter than the original PS5. So in my opinion, I'm assuming here, but it's probably cheaper to make than the original launch PS5. But yet and still, they still up the price, except for here in the United States. Now, fellas, we're going to get into this. Now, Sean, we've talked about this on TTS. We've talked about this. We've seen it on Twitter. But, bro, this topic is still, like, fresh in my mind. Like, wow, they really increased the price of the PS5.
Yeah, that's what it is. Why is it still like a hot topic? Because it's how people are defending it as well. I'm trying to make an excuse for it. On top of that, when we heard about 4 or 5 weeks ago, when we were doing if it was on WBG and TTS, when Sony said no comment, we had a feeling then that, listen, there might be a price increase in that. Even though PlayStation has come out and said that when it comes to the console, they're making a profit, and I know some people are defending that. Listen, it's the physical that's making a profit. So why didn't they keep the physical console the same price and raise the digital console? We know why that is, because they're hardly making them digital consoles. They're not even for sale half the time.
Yep.
But it was crazy to see, like I said, 2 years into this console, any console generation. And listen, Chris Hart, you dumb motherfucker. We're not talking about VR here. We're talking about consoles. He keeps bringing up VR's gone up. No, we're talking about consoles right now. And this is the first time probably in history that a console after 2 years has gone up in price around the world. In certain states like where you guys are, is remained the same, but in other countries where I'm from and other countries around, it's gone up on that. But that's the wild thing about this, guys, is they're defending it. Trying to make excuses. Inflation, fuel prices gone up, gas bills gone up, electric. No, listen, I said to these dumb smelly bitches on TTS, this is a console. We're talking about a console war space. This is Sony versus my Xbox versus Sony. Let's keep it about that. We don't need to bring this inflation on TVs, inflation on AV receivers, inflation on cars, you name it. No, we're talking about Xbox versus Sony. That's what it's all about. I don't need to bring other shit into it. But I defended on this, and over the past 4 days, it's been, honestly, I'm not sure what it is why they defend this. They said they understand, but they're bringing excuses up. Excuses, everything's going up. Inflation is going up. The world has changed. But when the competition, Nintendo and the Xbox have come flat out and said it right now. As of right now, we have no plans of increasing the price for the next-gen consoles. And what can I say, Player Man? I want to talk more shit. I want to let these guys Joey, Devon, or RB get a take on it, because we talked that shit on Friday. But to see what's going on Twitter and podcasting and that, I'm glad that some of the guys are talking that shit when it comes to this topic and calling some of these ponies out.
Hey, yo, before I go to you guys, let me get these super chats. Raiden Blade with the $2. Don't forget Mooch and Salty is for POS of the month. Well, you'll see. Carl Weed with the 5. Did y'all catch any spaces with the PlayStation fans whining about the direction of PlayStation? No. Were there some of them? Because I don't do spaces, bro. I don't do spaces.
Well, I told you not to do spaces.
It sounded like don't do spaces. I was like, yeah, I don't even want to do this anyway. But I was in the Detroit Pistons spaces one time, and Joey made fun of me. I was like, bro, this is Detroit. This ain't the console.
That's a bit different, because that's not
but Joey still like Joey still roasted me. I'm like, you POS.
As I should.
Ricardo Islam with the 2. Dirt, talk about John Wilson in the Baby Crime Boys. Who was John Wilson? Who the hell is John Wilson?
That is.
I have no idea who that is, bro. The Angry Therapist with the $5. This is what happens when these ponies cap for Sony and not give them any pushback. Thank God Microsoft listened to their consumers. Absolutely, man. I agree wholeheartedly. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. Y'all seen that Chappelle clip about consumers? Yeah, Sean played it on TTS last week. That shit was hilarious, man. Mandingo with 5. The manufacturers are not charging more, so why the hike? It's very odd that Sony raised the cost everywhere except where Sony is leading in sales.
And competition.
Yeah, man. It's competition here. Mandingo with the 2, except where Sony isn't leading. Oh, man, he gave me extra $2 to correct himself. Oh, look at that. Fish Grease with the 5. Dirt, they still giving us the PS5 at a discount. We should really be paying $1,000 for this amazing console. Bro,
this guy, he's being, that's sarcasm. That's sarcasm. That's sarcasm.
Oh, is he being sarcastic?
Yes,
Because I thought he was more of an Xbox guy.
Talk that shit.
I don't believe he. No,
That's
has to be
sarcasm. That's sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Frantic Animator with the 10. They made it lighter by keeping the heat sink but removing the fan. Did y'all see how they tried to sneak that price in while everyone was talking about Phil? Q crying dog. POS. Yeah, that Phil shit. We're gonna talk about that too because they ran with that. D-Step with the 5. Yo, Sean, definitely don't speak about VR. You'll get in trouble again.
Facts, bro. The amount of time I've seen people capping for that, the price of VR's gone up. The price of VR, no, it's got nothing to do with Oculus. Nothing. This is between Xbox and Sony. Let's keep it that way. They're competing against each other. Obviously, whoever does wrong, obviously this is that you talked about this when they tried to price hike the Xbox Live Gold. We called them out because obviously the competition is in that. If Xbox got away with $120, I bet you Sony would have followed straight away behind it.
Yep, absolutely.
We don't want that to happen.
Nope. Hey, Rare with the $2, they increased the price in US also. It's a bundle. Yeah, that Horizon bundle.
I want you to keep that comment right there. All right, that bundle shit. Hold on.
We'll definitely talk about it, because it's a bundle in the UK as well.
Hey, Ray, I think Fish Grease was being sarcastic, bro. Because I remember seeing him in the chat before giving us props. I think he was being sarcastic, man. Don't tell me y'all banned him.
He's being sarcastic.
I think Ray and banned him.
Ray, bring him back. Don't do that.
I don't think Ray can bring him back. I gotta bring him back at this point.
Bring it back.
I gotta bring him back at this point, so I'll bring him back. So before I go to you, Joy, let me say this one quick thing. I want to say that what PlayStation is doing, it has never done before, and is real slimy because they don't seem to give a shit either. When Xbox made mistakes in the Xbox One generation, you can tell they really regretted it. Don Mattrick left. You can tell Xbox felt bad. Like they did a documentary talking about it. It just seems like Jim Ryan just doesn't care. He's a businessman and he don't give a shit about the consumer. That's how I'm seeing it. Right? Joy, but go ahead, bro. But let me get the super chat. For Garuda Intruder. Now, what's the A? Is that Australian or Arabic? I know AED is Arabic, right?
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah, Australia with the 5. Street corner stacked here in Australia. Oh, shit, he just said Australia in in Australia. Ponies throwing hooves for prime positions after the horsepower increased prices 800, 925 with one game. Damn, that's crazy.
Talk that shit, the horse father. Remember that? Who said that? Remember who was the first person to say that?
That's Sean shit. That's Sean shit.
What?
Mandingo with the 2. Yo, Sean, guess what else goes up?
Shit.
They gonna Mandingo.
There's more. I'll say his name. Javier Oviedo.
Man, the amount of meat munching I've seen from ponies the past few days is making people like Sasha Grey look like rookies. Hey,
shit.
I've seen some Sasha Grey content. Damn.
That's Justin March. That's saying something, play.
Yeah, that is. My boy Justin March with the 10. Thank you, Justin.
Justin said something, bro.
Justin March. Carl Weed with the 5. Stop saying Nintendo isn't raising their price. They're charging full price for a 6-year-old hardware. OG should be $250 or less by now. That's true, bro. That's true.
True.
All right, Joey, go ahead. I think we got all the super chats. Joey, go ahead, man. What's your thoughts about this?
Okay.
Bro?
I'm going to address this. For those dumbasses that are saying that the fake outrage and the people having this fake outrage, they all live in the States. Well, guess what? I don't. So se me van para la misma verga, okay?
Oh, shit. Joey speaking
That's first
Spanish.
of all. I am not in the States. I live outside. I live in one of those countries that are affected by this shit. All right? So let's put it that way. Now, let's make a timeline of all the dumb shit that Sony has done, and then make me tell us they're going to raise the prices. You started by raising the games for $70, giving a $10 tax to those who wants to upgrade your PS4 games. So you're making money out of that too, because we know your games they're profitable. They're not making that much money, but they're profitable. Your console comes in a box that you're definitely saving money because that packaging is so cheap. So you're saving money out of that. You're saving money out of disk drives with the digital version, right? You did not make a proprietary SSD, so you're not selling them, so you're saving money on SSDs. You close a Japanese studio. Thanks to Forte, he told us that the PS4 controllers raised price without telling anybody. Now it's $64. You made one of the most successful fucking movies in Marvel history with Spider-Man. That made almost $2 billion, even though you made half and half with Disney. That's still money in your fucking pocket. Uncharted made fucking money. Am I right here?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uncharted must
Okay.
have made about 150 million profit, with obviously including the marketing. and all
You
that,
bought fucking Destiny. You bought Bungie. $4 billion out of your fucking pocket. And I'm guessing that's cash. Like you paid for Insomniac cash, $250 million out of that motherfucker. Remember that? You bought Nexus, Fire Sprite, Housemarque, sorry, Housemarque, whatever his name is.
Who?
And now you bought this Savage motherfucker. Out of
Who?
Where does this money? A year and a half after, no, not even 6 months after, you reported record fucking sales. Record sales. That means you were beating the living shit out of PS4, the best generation, in my opinion, of the PlayStation. You said you were profitable, that your fucking consoles are profitable, and I can't, for the living shit out of me, find a digital version. So that's all fucking this trade, whatever that fucking thing George Foreman console looks like. So you're making money, and you want to pin this motherfucking shit out of inflation? Not only that, you think we're stupid. You think I'm stupid. Dirt.
Yes,
Canada, Latin America, UK, EU, Middle East, Australia, Asia, and Africa. If I'm good with geography, Dirt, how many regions are left in this fucking planet? There's none.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Joey, we're trying to be smart here.
No, not be. That's third grade shit, bro. Less than that. I think I learned that in kindergarten. There's no more regions out there. So you're telling me that lives in a country that doesn't use pesos, doesn't use soles, doesn't use pounds. I use fucking American dollar. In my pocket, I got Franklin's and Benjamin's, motherfucker. That's the same motherfucker. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Joey, stop.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I corrected myself.
Let him run with it.
It doesn't matter. Why do I get a price hike if the dollar is so powerful? I get a price hike. Besides, I got a price hike even before this. Every single country affected. I'm going to give you a reality check, Dirk, out of all of you guys that live in the States. And Sean, you're a little bit comfortable because you live in the UK too. You know how much people make out of a month in certain countries, including Panama? Dirk?
No, I don't.
$600 a month.
Damn.
$600. And you're telling me those fuckers on Twitter telling me that if you're poor, you have the right to play or buy a PlayStation. What about those kids or those people that are whipping their ass, kicking their ass every day to work to make their child happy? Because those kids deserve something. But that console, right here, right now, I can't get it. Or if I get it in retail, it's $800. US dollars.
That's crazy.
I want to convert those US dollars to US dollars. The same thing, 1-to-1. $50 more, plus whatever tax you want to put in on me on other countries. That's just the situation here. Plus tax and all that shit. You're talking about $1,000 for a console, but because you can't get that shit, it's being scalped. And you're gonna tell me scalpers are not gonna raise the price?
Of course,
out of the kindness of their heart, they're like, you know what? I love my fellow man so much that because Sony raised the price, I ain't doing it. That's not gonna happen, Dirt. Nope. This $50 ain't $50 only. for a lot of these countries, which is like 400 of us, not USA, because it's just one out of 400 fucking countries. $50 is not really the price hike, because scalpers are going to raise their prices too. Basically, Sony is saying we cannot make our biggest money maker angry, so everybody else on the planet is going to subsidize our bonuses at the end of the year. That's what they're telling me, and I don't want to hear shit about micro economics, about inflation, about any of that shit, because I don't give a fuck. Even though I know about it, because I do have a major in economics, and Durt, you know what kind of job I do, and it's not an easy job. I don't want to hear none of shit, because I'm first and foremost a consumer. And you're going to tell me I had to put out of my pocket to please a motherfucker like Herman Holtz that has taken pictures in yachts, or Jim Bryan that doesn't even know how to hold a fucking PlayStation 5 controller? By the way, what is his nickname? Lion Ryan.
Lion Jimmy Ryan.
You're telling me Lion Ryan? I will have to believe whatever he wrote in that fucking blog. We're raising the prices because of inflation. How about you take the hit like a real consumer-friendly company? Even though Nintendo's kind of scummy, when Iwata was alive, he took a 50% salary cut and dropped a whole bunch of shit just to not just to make the company better. Nintendo did that. Remember when the 360 happened and the Red Ring of Death?
Yep.
They took the hit. They could have well said, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna fix your console, but that's gonna cost you shipping and $25 for repair. They could have done that, but they didn't.
They took the hit.
They took the hit. Every single thing Sony is doing is because they want the quarter earnings to be high.
Yep.
And I don't see it no other way out of this other than greed. And that's good for them, because I mean that's their job. Their job is to make money to their investors. If I worked in that company, I would have done the same job. But to put this but to have people defend this shit, capping, jiving, being on their knees, receiving it in their face and be happy about it, you have no idea what is living outside the USA, bro.
Tell them, Joey.
None of you. and I know people in the chat do. You don't know how hard. Sean, you know this. UK, I think it's UK or the EU, is having an energy fucking crisis.
Don't ask about that player.
Don't ask about that. You know your fucking energy bill is going to be doubled at the end of the year.
Next month,
you made that math lately. That's fucked up. And you think I want to think about you, this motherfucker? Now I got to think about a whole bunch of shit. I got kids. You got kids.
Right.
All of us have kids. Oh no, RB, sorry.
Take the joy, bro. You've been going for like 15 minutes, bro. You
no. This pisses me off.
You're talking that shit though, Joey. Real knowledge shit.
This topic actually pisses me off, because they think, it's only $50. It's only 30 quid. It's not only $50 and 30 quid. Because you add the stress plus living, how expensive it is, and now you're making video games expensive because you want a better bonus check. I can't roll with that. It's the principle, Durt.
No, I got you, bro.
Principle of this that makes me angry. I don't want to hear about micromanagement. I don't want to hear about demand. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I just want to understand why you, as a consumer, have to. Well, not us. The ponies, specific ponies, are okay with this. What world you're okay with this?
Right. Oh,
it doesn't make fucking sense. And I lost 1 or 2 points, but I'm done with the rant.
All right, Joey. Like y'all to piss Joey off.
Yeah, let me get this members before you get the super chat play. Okay. Really, a member for 14 months. Richard Simmons alert, please. Under the ban old boy, and Sony had to raise the price of the PS5 because of the Pornhub usage. F these ponies.
He said because of the Pornhub usage.
Oh yeah, like a pony. I'm a pony. you feel like a pony? Don't you feel like a pony when you sweat?
Ricardo Islam with the 2. 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds on last podcast 4 days ago with John Wilson. Okay, I gotta look that up. I don't remember. John Wilson. Your baby father with the 2. Who? Who?
Who?
Who? Long live the Black Mama with the 5. The reason Sony didn't blatantly increase the price in the US is for PR. Whenever prices is talked globally, it's always US dollars. $50 US is a lot for others.
And, this is going to be short. That's true. If this thing would have been that dire, Sony would have raised the prices everywhere. And I forgot to point about the bundles. The bundle shit in the States, because I've heard that point. They already raised the prices over here in the United States. Well, guess what? Your bundle is not exclusive to the United States. That bundle is every fucking where on the planet. So everywhere is being forced to buy a fucking bundle. So stop it. That's a stupid argument.
Raiden Blade with the 5 pounds. Joey Preach, talk that ish. You are speaking facts. Parents around are going to be sad, especially the single parents who work hard for their kid happiness. Absolutely, man. Raiden Blade with the 2 quick. Joey, loving your rant. Keep ranting. Preach to POSs. Looney Boy with the 5. A lot of tech companies are doomed. The economic downturn is going to wipe out a ton of companies in multiple industries. Sony is bracing for impact. Damn.
Talk that shit,
bro.
Looney Boy.
Will be. Dark Saint 217 with the 10. I'm about 25 minutes behind, but loving every minute. Can't wait for opponents to say Savage is better than King. Oh, they already said that shit. Also, early congratulations on the 1,000 viewers when the Activision Blizzard deal goes through. Oh shit, that'll be nice. Good shit, man. Good shit. Thank you. But look, guys, R&B, man. What's your thoughts about this, bro?
I'm just gonna say it like this, man, because I keep repeating myself. I keep bringing it up, and maybe now the ponies actually not. I take that back. Now they're not in a good headspace to listen to it. I keep saying. For the past year, 2 years, Sony keeps making moves that shows you they're not as strong as you think they are. They keep making moves that show you they're that dude in the gym that only focus on their arms and not the legs. They got those weak chicken legs with the big arms. The big arms is third person, yada, 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 exclusive, whatever the hell. Doesn't matter. The nice shows and all that stuff. But the foundation is on some weak-ass chicken legs. And you see it right now. Following Microsoft. Charging more for consoles. Charging more for games. Horrible customer service. You keep seeing where they're weak at, and now y'all keep ignoring it. So guess what now? In one fell swoop, Sony has literally gave Xbox the entire world regions. They literally gave it to them. Because what was the thing they argued about last generation, Dirt? Price. What was the thing they argued about? Why would I pay more for a weaker console?
Right.
They're literally charging more for a weaker console in every region of the world except America. And this is the problem. It's not like Xbox doesn't have how many games lined up ready to hit 2023, 2024. Doesn't really matter. How many games does Sony have for next year? One I thought had a year, which is Spider-Man 2. Nothing else had a year. As far as I remember. They have like 15, 20 studios now, and only 4 of them have a game we know they're working on. So, and then Jim Ryan says we want a majority of them. They want 10 games as a service games before 2025. So that's less games opponents can cap for and more games hopefully they can make money on. I'm not saying it's bad as shit make money, but the issue is they have literally sacrificed every region and gave it to Microsoft because all Xbox has to do, which they already did, is say we're not going to charge more. Here are the games. What's coming around next year? No, I take that back. What's coming next month is Game Pass games. What's coming next year? Exclusive first-party games. And Sony has maybe one game announced as first-party for next year. And the price is cheaper everywhere in the world except America. What do you think is about to happen, Dirt? And I'm sorry, I forgot. And they about to own Call of Duty with the cheapest next gen console with the Xbox Series S in a holiday. What do you think is about to happen?
Yeah, there's some serious shit about to happen, bro.
Yeah, I just want to bring up. I know people keep talking about the bundle in the US has been raised, and just want to prove a point to some guys. Obviously, many guys in the chat. Many guys around the world. Obviously, I'm from the UK, so I can bring a different take on this. But he's the same bundle. As you can see, I'm not making shit up. The guys in the chat, guys on the panel, do you see this is a Horizon Forbidden West bundle
Mhm.
right here, right now. So they're doing this shit all over the place, and the total is £530.
Mm.
You know, I'm not sure if the price increase has come up yet or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure yet. This is crazy. Before Devin go, R&B made a point that I actually wanted to touch on. Remember with the Xbox One, guys, it was just foolish to have the more expensive console, but it also be the weaker console. And that was known, and people talked about that. If you look at the PS5, it's the exact opposite. It's the weaker console. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. No, but I mean, I'm sorry. It's the same as the Xbox One. The sneeze left. The weaker console and the more expensive console, except for in the States. And that's so crazy about it. Except for in the States. Joey said, if everything was so bad, how come you guys didn't do it everywhere? Just a price increase everywhere. But in the States, where Xbox is strong is at, in the States where the Xbox 360 absolutely destroyed the PS3.
Check
Yes,
your DM, Dirt.
Yes, the PS4 still beat the Xbox One in the States, but the States is Xbox's strongest region. They know if they would have increased the price here, that would have swayed some people. Listen, Sean said this. I said it in my video that's coming tomorrow. There are still millions of people that's on the PS4 and the Xbox One. And check this out. It's 2 years into the current generation. Those folks are going to upgrade soon. And those folks are not brand loyal like us. They're going to upgrade and they're going to choose a console. And guess what? Those guys look at price. Those guys look at things that benefit them. Now, us hardcore gamers, I'm a PlayStation guy, I'm going to get a PS5, no questions asked. I'm an Xbox guy, I'm going to get an Xbox Series, no questions asked. They don't give a shit. They're going to get the best deal for them. Does this console play Call of Duty? Yes. Actually, they have a service. You can play it for $10. Give me that Xbox then. Flat out. And these things like this could sway them. So PlayStation knew that. That's why they refuse to up the price in America, because they know Xbox is on their ass now. They're right behind them right now. They're on their heels. All right, so we got some super chats I got to get. Before I go to you, hey yo, Devin, man, what you think about this, bro? Like, look at this.
I think it's dog shit. If they were making profit off this console a long time ago, why would they increase the price now? It makes no fucking sense, at least from their own wording. If they really, I don't understand not raising the prices here in the US, considering like it's Xbox's strongest part of the world. Like they're going to get surpassed by Xbox next year, hands down. Like no questions asked. I'm not trying to hear no bullshit lie from a pony. Because when Activision closes and like we get all those games on Game Pass, it's over for them. I already told them it's the fucking apocalypse. I hope this price increase makes the PlayStation crash and burn. I don't care. Like Dirt, I know you said you don't want it to go away, but I do. I don't give a fuck. No sympathy for them. I hope they burn.
Oh shit!
I hope the whole company shuts down and they just go back to only making movies and CD players that fuck up when you're walking around.
Damn, dude.
The company is trash. The people are trash. They're toxic as fuck, and I hope the whole company dies. That's my thoughts on it.
Hey, now that's Devin thoughts. That does not reflect the thoughts to the rest of WBG. Hey, Raiden Blade with the $2. Missed my 13-month message. LOL. PlayStation scared of Xbox in the US.
It disappeared. I was just gonna read and it disappeared, man. At the time, at the start, I didn't see it because it was. I don't know. It's saying basically the ponies can kiss my ass.
Sorry about that, bro.
Here's another thing that. Oh, go ahead, Havoc.
Havoc with the 5. Those PlayStation games are going to be played everywhere when they go the way of Sega and become a publisher. It's definitely possible, man. I know a lot of people say Xbox is going to go that way. No, when Xbox, when Microsoft got behind Xbox fully, that wasn't going to happen. People want it to happen. So you know what? I see what Devin is saying, because a lot of these guys want Xbox to die. I have receipts of people saying Xbox joining the gaming industry was the worst thing that ever happened. Yes, I have. I still have those receipts. I should pull that bitch up. So I see what like Devin is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Looney Boy with the 10. The Federal Reserve will destroy demand with these aggressive rate hikers. With the decreased demand, supply chains will be able to breathe. Series S will abundant. Well, I'm sorry, Series S will be abundant by December. Look for that price drop of $249. Bro, I'm telling you, that Series X is going to move units, man.
The Series S, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Series S. Shamar Witherspoon with the 5. Great show, guys. Parents balling on the budget. It's going to be lots of Series X and S about during the holidays. Absolutely, man. They're going to move units, bro. Raiden Blade with the 5 quid. Remember, Jim wanted to charge $80 per game. Sony are the ones leading with the game price increase. EA follow Sony like EA follow Xbox on DRM. Yeah, man. Yeah, I do remember that, man. They said that Jim Ryan really wanted to charge $80 for their exclusives.
That would have been crazy.
Crazy, bro. Red, is that 13?
Yep.
Yeah. With the 2 Microsoft exclusives next year, gonna spread them cheeks.
Oh shit. Talk that shit, player.
That's funny shit. Frantic Animator with the 10. When your homeland consumers are literally telling you they are giving up on your product, that should have been your move to not raise the price. But we believe in your wallets. You know, I was going to talk about that, man. Thanks for reminding me. Raiden Blade with the £2. Remember when the Sony Walkman broke? If you drop it, I had a Sony Walkman. Yeah, it was pieces of shit.
I had a yellow one.
It was okay. It was okay.
I love that phone.
No, I wasn't that old. God dang.
No, here's the other thing that I think, even though we can be angry, I can be angry, I can be upset, all that shit. I don't think this is going to affect them whatsoever.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, and I'll blame, and maybe the chat's going to turn on me. I blame my Xbox and Microsoft on this one because they haven't fought in these regions where the price hike is as hard as Sony to get that fan base.
Mm-hmm.
The guys and everybody else who was getting these price hikes, let's be honest, I live in Ponyland. Panama's a Ponyland. It's like out of 20 Panamanians, one gets an Xbox, and that's me. So they're seeing the prices, and what are they saying? Because I've heard a few conversations about this. And they're like, shit. Well, I guess I have to save 2 months and a bonus. Shit like that. That's what they're talking about. Because Sony ain't stupid, because they raised the prices before The Last of Us and before God of War. They're getting that money. And unfortunately, there's a lot of enough pony power out there that they're going to bend to this instead of fighting against it. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope they're like, nah, man, this is, you're crossing the line. We already unfortunately, we accepted $70 games, which should have never happened. And now this is going through. So I think Sony is just pushing and pushing to see where he can go. And eventually, we'll see where it lands. But we need Microsoft to push back. We need Microsoft to push back hard. They're like, you know what? I want to bring down the prices of the Series X and the S. And by the way, let me shout out to Arizona Iced Tea for sticking on 99 cents. Also, by the way, Powerade. I have a big ass bottle of Powerade right now. This thing is not even $1. So, and I bought it today. So, yeah.
Good shit. Hey, Carl Weed with the 10. Problem for Sony is they can't afford to be late to the party or fall behind. They fully invested. What's that? $2 trillion company.
Yep.
If they fall behind this generation, they're going to stay their ass back there. Talk that shit.
Facts.
Yeah, they don't want to fall behind. Hector, my 2 men with the $2. Dev for president. His campaign slogan: "Death to the ponies." Yeah, Dev is wild, man. All right, guys. Oh, let's go ahead and actually move to the next part of this. Now, this part is going to be, this the part about. Let me do my timestamps.
Oh shit! Honestly, though, I
go ahead.
I already made one bold prediction about Sony just gave over every other region to Microsoft. All they have to do is same thing they're doing right now. Hey, with games, consoles cheaper and games are coming, and Game Pass and the Family and Friends plan, which is also about to get announced soon, apparently. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to this, I don't see Sony catching up when it comes to subscription numbers at all. At all.
the thing is, R&B, I am Xbox's fucking PR and fucking marketing in my little country. Like, there's no commercials, there's no banners, there's no nothing. Like, if you're gonna capitalize on this, like for real, like if Microsoft is actually looking at everything, it's like, you know what, Sony's fucking up, but we can, you know,
Yeah,
do it. We can make them worse. Ship the Series S. Like, make it cheap. I'm not saying don't the Series X. The Series X is the most powerful, of course, but ship the Series S. Tell them that you can subscribe to this shit. Get rid of that region bullshit that you have. Open up the fucking gates, man. Put perks. Give them reward points. See, and you want to see engagement, motherfucker?
Joey, didn't you hear they
Do
expanded?
shit,
They're expanding perks. They're expanding perks to a new region. I can't remember which one it was.
I still don't get it. I defend Xbox in every single corner I got. I still don't get perks and I don't get reward points. But I don't get it. That's me. But I still
look.
See
it is what it is. Look, Joey.
It is what it is. Exactly.
Tough
Yeah,
shit.
Joey, you about to move on. Joey, we gonna move on, bro.
Just like this price tag is tough shit. You know.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
They gotta do better, man. They gotta do better. And if they don't do better, Sony's gonna raise the prices again, and everybody down here is gonna be like, "Oh well, I guess I'll do it."
But Joey, the thing is, they can't do much now because they're still worrying about the acquisition or trying to, be a good clean face.
That.
But I'm just saying
Acquisition has nothing to do with marketing, bro.
But I'm saying they did the smart thing when someone asked them recently when this whole Sony thing popped off. They said, "No, we're not increasing our prices." That's smart. It was an easy layup, and they nailed it. Now, when this whole Activision business is done, I expect to see a marketing campaign in all these regions like never before.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Raiden Blade with the $2. Facts, Joey. Xbox needs to do better. They are in Brazil. They do good in Brazil, though, don't they? They do pretty good in Brazil.
That's what it means. Brazil, but
yeah. Rail with the $2. Sony using console bundles to boost game sales. You know for a fact Horizon Forbidden West gonna sell like 15, 16, 17 million.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Again, those bundles are not exclusive to the States, so that argument has to be muted like right away.
Yeah,
that's not exclusive to the States. Those bundles.
Yep. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Great topic, great passionate topic. Y'all got Joey, TTS.
Yeah, shout out to the 500 plus people in here. Please hit that like button.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
All right, fellas. Sean, do you know what time it is, my man?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. It is time for the weekly piece of shit of the week. Now, I gotta be honest, guys. This time, I actually might have three pieces of shit of the week. I could have had more, but with the whole news dropping about, PlayStation raising the prices, I said, man, I just knew most of the bigger, the older ponies, the ponies that's been in this community for a while. I said, these guys, they know better. Kind of how, like our girl Luca said, she was expecting the new ponies to talk to back PlayStation no matter what, but she wasn't expecting the old ponies. Like she said, they should know better. They should know better. Well, I guess not. Check my screen out, guys. Here's the first POS of the week. PuertoRock did a video saying Xbox providing weak competition is making PlayStation soft.
Oh my God.
What does Xbox have to do with PlayStation increasing the price of the PS5? Now, these guys just can't go after PlayStation. They just can't say, PlayStation, what are you doing? They got to say, it's Xbox's fault that PlayStation did this. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me?
Wasn't Xbox soft in the Xbox One and PlayStation had the book in the neck? Like, what the fuck?
It's funny. They're saying they're providing weak competition, but they was just crying a couple weeks ago. So, listen, that's the first one, right? Let me go to the second one.
Whilst you do, I'll get a super chat from Looney Boy with a $5. The trademarked xCloud officially. Cloud distribution is going to make Sony look like Blockbuster. Sony's going to go down like Kodak. did when the RG came out.
Man, this man went back. He went Kodak. God damn.
Kodak. Goodness. I remember Kodak. Here's POS of the week number 2. Now listen, you guys know I was a huge fan of this guy's content. And it wasn't just the fact that he flipped to the PlayStation side. It's the fact that he flipped to the PlayStation side and became an Xbox hater. Meaning everything he said for those few years as an Xbox fan was bullshit. Right? And the guy like me who was a fan, like, whoa, this means you have no credibility, sir. You capped for Xbox 3 to 4 years, bashing PlayStation. Now everything Xbox do is wrong and PlayStation is always right. Now, this guy, after Jazz reported that Xbox is not doing a price hike, he says, great article, and I recommend everyone read Jazz's work. First off, you got to kiss Jazz's ass first.
Fox.
Then he says, point to be made here is that nothing new from Xbox first party in 2022, and with Xbox entering this holiday season without a big AAA game, Microsoft and Xbox aren't in a position to raise the price even if they wanted to. So this piece of shit is saying because PlayStation has a couple of games this year, they're justified in raising the price of the PlayStation 5. And the Xbox, even if they wanted to raise the price, because they don't have a AAA big game this year, they couldn't raise the price if they wanted to. Do you believe this shit? These guys just
Is it his name? Is it his name Mooch? A guy who likes everything for free?
yeah.
What the fuck?
It's crazy to me, bro.
It's
Because
one of the 15
PlayStation
narratives.
has God of War and The Last of Us Rebleached coming out this year, they're justified. Them raising the price is justified. But
That's what he's
Xbox
saying.
not having
That's
a
what
game.
he's
See, this
basically
guy's
saying.
a
That's
fucking
what he's saying.
clown.
That's what he's saying. Like I said, guys, I said this on my little one-man Dark Man podcast. I just be like, I used to like this piece of shit.
And now he breaks out knee pads every day, Durt.
Oh my God. All right, guys, let's go to the last person. Oh my God. I didn't mean to stop sharing that, but I did. So now let's go to the last person. This is Sean Boy right here, FoxyUK. He says, when your next gas, electric, groceries, car payments, school fees, gym memberships, flights, hotel, Netflix, HBO, smartphone, internet bills go up, remember to blame Sony. Ain't this a bitch?
Ain't listen, dumbass. I would have accepted anything but gym membership. Those things are essentials. You need it. You have no other choice. But video games, I do have a choice. So fuck you.
Joey, listen, bro. You
Yeah.
being way too serious about this. This guy's a fucking clown.
Gym membership? What the fuck?
You
is
can't
that
compare,
shit?
bro. You are comparing. They cap with Sony so hard. They cannot just say, damn, PlayStation, what are y'all doing?
Dirt.
I saw a few people say, what are y'all doing?
No,
This
no.
isn't right, PlayStation.
IMAX, this is not sarcasm. That's FoxyUK. He ain't lying. He ain't joking.
Dirt. I wish there was women as loyal as these dudes are to the plastic.
For real, dog.
I
God
swear to
damn. Talk
God,
that
bro.
shit.
Talk that shit.
Bruh,
Bro,
what the fuck?
when Xbox went out there and doubled the price of Xbox Live, we let them have it. I did a video like, Xbox, what are y'all doing? What y'all let me down with this shit? Like, y'all didn't add a couple dollars. Y'all doubled the price. So we let Xbox have it. Bro, y'all know I am a big time Xbox fan, but there's a certain shit you're just not going to take. Like with my boy, others didn't get mad at me because I criticized the Xbox One generation. Yes, I enjoyed my Xbox One, but if you look at it, it was kind of, the second half, we didn't have no fucking games. Let's be honest, right? But I'm not going to sit here and fanboy and love that they're charging me more money on a console. And I'm not selfish enough to say, well, I got my PS5 and I live in the United States. Joey just broke down plenty of examples of people outside of the United States that's being affected. Yes, this is video games. This is entertainment, but we were all kids once. And you ever had a Christmas where you ain't get shit for Christmas? I had one of those. I got a sweater at NHL 94. I don't play hockey. That's the only game my dad get for me. I'm not bullshitting.
Oh man,
They had a bad Christmas for my Sega Genesis. The only game I got that year was a hockey game, but it was fun and a sweater. So if these people, they, listen, I don't know if you guys have kids, but you try to be the best parent you can. And for these guys to be okay with everything Sony is doing is absolutely ridiculous.
Let me get this. Sorry, let me get this. A member for 7 months, Bunty. We'll go on, everyone. Enough respect out work. Listening to the great show, TTS people. I'm going to say it again. It's not over yet. Just wait and see.
Just wait and see. All right, guys. So, PuertoRock, Mooch, FoxyUK. You guys are a triple piece of shits of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Guys should be ashamed of them damn selves.
And for one Christmas, I got 2 Hot Wheels and a pair of underwear. For real story.
See, hey, look, hey, bro, hey, look,
hey, bro, listen, look.
Hey, but I had a good time with my neighbor's fucking
got you the
consoles.
Remember that.
Oh, you say what, Sean?
Like I said, you said your pops or your mom or your granddad got the consoles for you when you were kids.
Yeah,
wasn't that for us play?
Not all the time, but yeah.
Bro,
yeah, see, look at that.
me and my brothers got our first console. Regardless how we did it, we got it.
See, look at that.
Never mind, bro. I got you. I feel you.
See,
I had a couple of 64 games. I don't even know who they were. They're mine now.
Yep. So that's something to think about, man. Havoc with the 3-way POS tie. It could have been a 15-way tie.
Easy.
But
it could have been a full football team.
Yeah, it could have been bad, bro. But I said, let me just choose these 3 because, yeah,
you should have put
like
rap.
Lucas said, man, these
People
guys
are saying
are
why
veterans.
rap wasn't on the list.
Let me say this. These guys, like Lucas said, these guys are veterans. They are new to this game. They've been in this game for years. And for them to blame Xbox. Come on, man. Look at yourselves.
It's funny to see some of them tweets like with the Foxy game and trying to bring the world thing into it. I always try to keep it between the 2 consoles. That's what it's all about. Going out of that bubble of space, then it gets a bit complex and that, but it gets a bit silly sometimes. But I love to keep it Xbox versus Sony, and that's the best way to do it, man. When the competitor is doing better or worse, you ask the preferred platform you prefer. You ask them to do better. We asked Microsoft to step up the game. What did they do? Stop buying studios, acquiring publishers. We didn't expect that, but they start acquiring publishers. Obviously, Game Pass has been taken off. The friends and families coming. xCloud, putting your games everywhere on the go. They're taking a direction, and they started to make that change in 2018 big time. With the Xbox Live Gold, what you just mentioned, what G Self was talking about with the $5. Yo, remember trying to raise a price on Xbox Live $120? We changed that shit in 24 hours.
24 hours,
exactly, bro. If
we
you let that
was
shit,
like Xbox, what are y'all doing, bro?
It wasn't even 24 hours though. It was
like 13 hours or something.
It wasn't even 24 hours. They announced it that morning. That shit was changed by like 7 o'clock that evening, bro.
Yeah, 100%. And that's what I'm talking about. If you let these type of things slide, it's not good because, like, with the price, like with the $70 games, where Aaron Greenberg came and said, we don't, at this time of moment, we're not raising the price. But if you leave that standard, if you don't say shit, they'll raise the price. Same with this console, the price of the PlayStation 5. If you let that slide, if there's no outrage, bro, listen, the Series X and the Series S, the price would increase. They'll do that shit. So we can't let these companies get away. These are billion or trillion dollar companies. They can take the hit. And hopefully, who knows, maybe Microsoft might do it. But if people are like, you got the media guys coming out, Dustin, all of these IGN guys are coming out talking that shit about it. Even Digital Foundry is saying the way Jim Ryan is moving is like Don Mattrick and that. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't seem to have a connection with his consumers and that. These guys are calling them out, and I hope Microsoft is looking at it. You know, we don't need our PR. We'll stay away. We'll take the hit, and that's what I like, bro.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, man, that's just flat out. I agree with everything you just said, bro. So let's do this last topic before we get to do you give a shit. Now, Phil Spencer, he did an interview last week. You know, he mentioned how he's pleased with the progress towards the approval of the Activision deal, and he wants more cross-play console games. And also said, now listen, this is what he said. He said that I don't have the exact quote. Like he said, the exclusives tied to one device will become less and less, right? Something like that.
In the future, yeah.
In the future. So, of course, PlayStation fans and some media ran with it, saying Phil Spencer said he doesn't want exclusives anymore. Now, guys, when Phil says something, it's every time it seems like they twist his words around. He said to one device, and if you're smart enough, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I pretty much understood that he meant not just one console. The game's going to be available on cloud, phone, PC, TVs, whatever. There's more than one console. He said more than one device. And it's like this, man. Phil Spencer, he's doing exactly what he felt that the world, the industry, the game industry would be doing. What PlayStation is doing now. They want their content everywhere, just like movies and TV shows. These new millennials watch their shit everywhere. They can be in the doctor's office waiting for their appointment. They're watching some shit on TV, on their phone, on something on Netflix or Hulu. That's what Phil Spencer wants for phones. I'm sorry, for console gaming, for video games, I should say. And they ran with it, guys. Phil Spencer doesn't want exclusives anymore. Sean, don't they always twist his words, bro?
100% like what Mr. J. Rogers just said. When that bitch-ass motherfucker said it, he goes, it seems like Xbox was going to discontinue. That's what he took from that interview. Every time Phil Spencer does an interview, honestly, every time Phil Spencer does an interview, even if he open his mouth, says one sentence, one word, bro, they twist it. They take one part of the, that one part of the sentence, take away that one word like device. Not talk about that. Take away that one word.
Yep.
They took that word away. Phil says he wants in the future we'll see less and less exclusive. Boom. Podcasts are running with it. They do rants about this. Media's running with it as well. Oh, that's clickbait, but the podcast is running with it. And every time Phil Spencer says something, it's always taken out of context. And it just makes me laugh, though, because if you remember correctly, bro, this is the same shit that was happening with the ZeniMax deal. When Phil was talking about if you want to get to play these games, the only way you can play this game is where Game Pass exists. And obviously on other devices as well. See, look, Phil doesn't want the exclusive. He's buying these studios and he's going to put the games everywhere.
Yep.
I've got sources. All these top tier ponies and the small tier ponies came out. We got sources. Fallout, Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield will remain exclusive. Trust me, my cousin, uncle knows somebody in Sony. All that bullshit that were coming out with. You remember them tweets?
Hell yeah,
exactly the same shit that's happening right now. Exactly the same shit with the Activision deal. They'll keep some games like the legacy titles and maybe some of the multiplayer games available to PlayStation. Call of Duty Warzone 2. Who knows if that Call of Duty mainline story might take a left? Who knows about that? But future titles from Activision, brand new titles, and other future titles will remain exclusive to that ecosystem. Not that console. We talked about devices. And when Phil talks about that, he's not talking about the PlayStation or Nintendo. He's talking about the PC, the tablet, the TVs, the mobile phones. What is there? I see people playing in the Teslas. I don't know if you've seen videos. There's more videos of that recently. I've seen people playing on the fridge. Do you know what I mean? I know that's not a bad. I'm just giving you an example. the way you can play Xbox games right now is basically coming like so easy that it's so easy right now to access, and that's what Phil Spencer's talking about. But these guys, let me tell you something. I'm not sure if they're stupid or not, bro. But every time Phil speaks, I'm sure. I don't know, man. The twist his word all the time, play. The oldest twist his word.
Every time they twist his words, every single time. But like you just said, like you gave some examples of the whole ZeniMax thing. They twisted his words. I forget who said it in the chat, but I saw Thrash say, "Yo, that means they're discontinuing Xbox now." Phil just confirmed it. Come on, man. Then I also saw a guy say, "Well, Phil said that he doesn't want any more exclusives." Well, why they still got exclusives? They got Starfield and all those games exclusive. They just bought a bunch of exclusives. You guys are just stupid. They hear what they want to hear. They read what they want to read.
At this point, Dirt, I just don't care what they say, because the fact of the matter is, I still see articles saying there might be a chance Starfield comes to PlayStation 5. Still,
I saw that too, bro.
I still see it.
Too.
And you know what?
Tropium.
Yeah, it's just the cope. It's all the excuses. So when that game comes out, I'm going to enjoy playing something they can't. And enjoy that Phil Spencer, the guy you said is so soft, is the one that made it happen.
Yep, I saw that too, man. They still like do they really think these games are still coming? Somebody left me a DM the other day. I forgot who. Maybe I don't know who it was. I don't know if one of you guys or somebody left me a individual DM. They said they was in the spaces where there were guys still saying that Starfield was going to come to PS5. It's just timed. Like for them to hate Xbox and say Xbox ain't got no games, they sure want Xbox games, don't they? MK Mike with the $5. I'm looking forward to God of War Pocket Edition, full of microtransactions coming to a Google Play Store near you. Talk that shit, MK Mike.
That shit killer. Hope you've been well. It's been a minute, player.
Yeah. So what the rest of you guys think? Joey, what you think about this whole Phil Spencer stuff, man?
I'm like with R&B. I really don't care, and the point of like whatever they. I think it's just funny that when Phil speaks, everybody speaks the most, understands every single word out of the English dictionary. But when Jim Ryan speaks out of nowhere, they're like, he's speaking Russian. I don't understand. They never understand Jim Ryan, but Phil Spencer, they get everything. So it's like, every time is the same thing. And at this point, I really don't care what they say. Besides, I think Phil's already planning the next console already. I think he said it in that interview. Like,
he said it, yeah.
So it's like, dude, I do see a future where unfortunately consoles won't exist. That everything's gonna be on my TV, on my phone, and everywhere. Yeah, is that happening now? No. Is that happening in 10 years?Maybe not. Maybe in 15 and 20. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
But just to say that, like, this kid. Who this kid? What?
Exactly, bro. So yeah. Man.
Besides, it's King Thrash. That motherfucker doesn't know. He never. Did he went to kindergarten at least? No, right? There you go.
Who knows, bro?
Taking advice.
Yeah. So it's just like, man, I don't know. PlayStation raising their prices is great because we have all the bangers. And I will pay $900 for a PS5.
How's your booty hole?
What? Oh my god, I can't.
I think it's sore because you've been fucked.
Hey, Joey, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I told you I'm not in the office, man. It feels good.
Friendly animator with the $2. Thank you, bro. Oh, so I guess maybe he forgot to say something last time. He said every time Phil talks, a pony loses his money to Sony. Absolutely, man. This is just a crazy time. Listen, I told you guys, I love this. I mention all of the time. You guys know me. Do you know how much I am enjoying this? Of PlayStation getting their damn legs beat in. Hold on.
Dirt,
you know what?
Dirt. There comes a time in every man's life.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Hold on. Let me. You know what? I need 5 minutes, guys. Well, not even that long. Give me a couple minutes, right? Well, let me do a timestamp because I got something to say. I got something to say. When I say I love this, I need you guys to really understand where I'm coming from. Trust me, Sean loves this. Devin, Joey, R&B, we all love this. You guys in the chat loved it. Love it. Because people said PlayStation was flawless. They acted like PlayStation was flawless. They laughed at Xbox last generation, guys. They laughed at Xbox mistakes. Even when Xbox was trying to do better, they still laugh. They laugh now. How can the console release with no launch games, no first-party launch games? I've seen guys do videos about Phil Spencer, what he said last week, talking about no exclusives in the future, but they ain't did not one podcast about the PlayStation price increase. Why is that? Because these guys are full of shit, that's why. You cannot sit here and tell me that Xbox hasn't made moves to make their console, their platform better. Yes, it took Xbox damn near a whole generation to fix it. I mean, it pretty much took them the whole generation to fix it. This happened to all of the big three. The PlayStation 3 was dog shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. It took them that whole generation to get their shit together. They started to get it together when that PlayStation Move failed. When that shit failed, they had no choice but to focus on hardcore gamers. While Xbox 360 was dancing the shit with Usher, they focused on hardcore gamers, and that benefited them in the PS4 generation. Guess what? Yes, Xbox lost last generation. It took them a whole generation to fix it. It took Phil Spencer damn near 2 years to convince them to make Xbox an important part of Microsoft. Phil Spencer got hired in 2014 in his position. When did they promote him? In 2017. He had to convince him. He had to show them Xbox Game Pass could work. So I love this shit. I love everything that's going on right now. I love to see the media going after PlayStation. I love to see guys like David Jaffe calling it like it is. Your PlayStation, if they don't change, they're in trouble. Guys like John Linneman doing comments about PlayStation said they're up there looking like Don Mattrick. Yes, look at that clip of John Linneman saying that shit. He said Jim Ryan is up there moving.
He looked upset as well.
Yeah, he was sad because he's more of a pony. He was sad. Guys like MBG up here saying, well, it looks like the PlayStation and Xbox is headed down the same route. Dummy, we tried to tell y'all that Xbox was going one way and PlayStation will follow. I remember guys like my boy Post Up saying that years ago. And now I'm seeing these like some of these PlayStation guys are leaking now. They're leaking. They're like, well, you know what? Maybe Xbox is the better choice for consumers. You think? Spider-Man can't save you every year. Well, we got Spider-Man. We got God of War. Okay, what else? Shut up. So that's all I'm saying, man. I love this shit. Yes, I am that Xbox guy that got his legs beat in last generation. Yes, I am. I am that guy that was on multiple podcasts getting my legs beat in. Yes, I will fully admit that shit. But guess what? I never wavered. I saw the moves Xbox made. Do you feel me? So I love this shit. And Don Mattrick, he gets the hate that he deserves, Infinity Hand. If you pay attention to the Xbox, Don Mattrick hurt the Xbox brand. It was all about the Connect. It was all about movies and TV. And that hurt them. But now they have it. They're back on track. All right, I just had to get that off, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shout out to SP. Gave a 1 month Game Pass code. So guys in chat, whoever needs it, go for it and downplay them. 405 games in Game Pass.
405. Thanks, SP. Appreciate you. All right, 100%.
I understand that what you're talking about, and to see some of these guys they're leaking. And what I mean by leaking, you're gonna see some of these guys. We talked about this today, player. We're gonna see some of these dudes gonna maybe flip or kind of balance itself out. just like Marlin Nation, it's kind of balanced itself out a bit, kind of staying 50-50 at the moment. The way PlayStation, even though he's a PlayStation dude, you can see he's on that balance right now.
Yeah.
And you can see the same with maybe Digital Foundry. If it keeps going and Xbox keeps making these power moves and Sony keeps making these mistakes and be arrogant, you're going to see some of these companies or some of these podcasters kind of like ease off on the Xbox hate and slowly but surely come down to like mid-level where this kind of give credit to both and call both companies out and trying to be like, I'm a neutral. That's what's going to happen this generation. And they know this. I know MBG, he's one of the softest bitches around, straight up. But even he sees it. When I seen that clip of him, he talks about the way Xbox is moving is on a different level. And you started to see that right now. We talked about this years ago, but these guys are starting to see that right now. Because Sony isn't on Xbox level straight up. When it comes to Microsoft, they're not even on that level anymore. And you're going to see a big change, a big shift. Like these podcasters you guys may hate, or some of you guys are new to the community, just watch out for some of these guys because they were hardcore Xbox haters. Anything that Phil did, anything that Xbox did, Aaron Greenberg, all of them, Matt Booty, all of these guys, hardcore Xbox haters. But you're going to see the difference right now. When it comes to this generation, some of these dudes, you'll be, wait a minute, I remember this motherfucker. This dude used to take the piss out of Xbox, used to do Phil Spencer's meme and that. Took the piss out of like games like Starfield, Motorsport, all kinds of games and the Xbox division. That's what they're gonna do, and you can see that change. You can see that shift, guaranteed, with some of these guys.
Absolutely, man. Hey, Infinity Hand, bro. You know I gotta call you out, bro. Hold on for a second. Hold on. He said,
"What did he say?"
Don Mattrick was forced to market the Kinect. Microsoft was the one who made those decisions. Don had no say. What? Don had no say in what the Xbox One was going to be. Bro, it was all his decision. He was the head of Xbox. That was his decision. Bro, you got to do your research. The Kinect was a hit. That's why he said, put that shit in the new Xbox. Bro.
Okay, to clarify that, and that's in the documentary, Bill actually asked why we're not in motion gaming. They made the Kinect, but that was 360. After that, everything was done.
You missed what he said.
No, I know what he said. But after that, Don decided everything.
Bro, Bill Gates asked, how come we miss a motion game?
Exactly, that.
They made the Kinect. It was a huge hit.
And then Don happened.
Everything was about the Kinect, including putting it in the Xbox One.
There you go.
Flat out.
Don happened.
Forced. Don Mattrick, that was all him, bro. That was all him. I still got love for you, but you're wrong right there, brother.
Yeah. Look, I would say, look, the Kinect is a dope. It's dope on that.
Hold on, wait. Yes. Like he did get some exclusive deals, but guess what? All of those games, read all of those games. None of those games are first party, and that hurt them in the long run. You said Sunset Overdrive, Titanfall, Rise Son of Rome, Dead Rising 3. None of those games are first party. And it hurt them. He had first party team doing Kinect games.
Don Mattrick lost Bungie.
Bungie left on Don Mattrick's watch.
We would have had Destiny.
They wanted to do Destiny. He said, hell no. He got all of these second party deals. None of those games have sequels because they own none of those studios.
Besides Titanfall, but that, like I said, when it comes to you got to understand all of these things they did in the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, or the early Xbox One, it worked. It was working, but in the top end, when you don't have your own in-house shit, that's when you have a problem. When you want to make a sequel to Quantum Break 2 or these other type of games, that's where the problem comes. Rise, look, everybody talks about Rise 2. Crysis, where we could Crytek, they don't give a shit. They don't want to make a game because they got a problem with Microsoft. Maybe that might change in the future, but if that was a first party IP, you could have passed on to someone else. They don't own the IP, and that's what Phil has talked about. Phil wants to own the IP. With Bungie, I'm telling you right now, Bungie, if Bungie wasn't like Beef for the Street, Phil would have had them easy. All day, every day. They wanted to belong to the street, own their IPs, do their own shit.
Yep.
Phil goes, no, bro, we want to
Tim
own
Dog
the
told
IP.
us.
It's
Tim
still
Dog
dumb.
told us that, bro. He told us
Yeah.
that Bungie and Microsoft was talking, but Bungie wanted too much money and too much power.
It's a mute point because if Don would have been that great, Xbox would have won the generation, and Don Mattrick would have still been the president of Xbox right now.
Don
That ain't the
quit.
case. He got fired.
Yeah. So
Or
all right, man. Let's move
whatever
on.
you want to call that. Fuck that.
Call We with the 5 reporter. Will Call of Duty be on PlayStation indefinitely? Phil, I don't know what indefinitely means. He actually said that, by the way. Did he?
Yeah, he did. He I don't know what the definition of that
Hey,
means.
look.
It's
I'm
true,
just
man.
saying, after that contract is over with,
Put it this way, Dirt. I have an indefinite contract in my job. I can still get fired.
there you go.
There you
G
go.
Steph with the 5. When ponies walk to Jim Bryan, show the clip Menace to Society. Oh shit, hold the hell on. Hey, Infinity Ham, I got love with you. I just disagree with your point, bro. That's all. But thanks for stopping by. Hey, what you say, G Steph? G Steph said, oh, I know what he said.
I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga.
Okay, there we go. All right, guys, let's go. We're running a little
At
late.
the end of the day, things happened. The industry moved, and now we got what we got today. So it's destiny, I guess. Fuck it.
It's destiny. All right, guys, we running late, but we'll do it. Let's knock this shit out. I'm mad right now.
You know what's funny, Dirt?
What's up?
Reginald's not crying because of the price hike.
I kind of forgot to use them. we was all into the damn topic. We forgot.
No, but he's not crying. But for real, Reginald's a full pony.
Oh yeah, oh no, he ain't
happy.
gonna cry. He ain't gonna cry over no price hike.
Hey,
Hey, so guys, Xbox Game Pass, friends and family branding has leaked. It looks like Microsoft is going to let people share Xbox Game Pass benefits with friends, not just family. Shout out to Xbox for the consumer-friendly services, man. You gotta love it.
100%. You gotta love it, and this is what Joey was trying to say. They need to try harder. This is what they're doing, bro. They're taking it to another level. Even though people do that right now, it's good to have it officially out there. Like when Xbox says friends and family, it sounds better. The marketing's better, and bro, we hearing what up to 5 people, even if up to 4 people. That's going to be amazing.
It's actually
for $25.
It's the main account plus 4 people, so it's a total
additional
of 5.
4 people. Yeah.
So that's great. All I'm saying is, I'm gonna go from paying $15 to $5.
Woo! Call we with the $5. When COD goes current generation only, they'll put it from PlayStation. The 120 million PS4 users won't matter, and PS5, Xbox Series are close. A lot of people will switch. I totally agree with you, bro. A lot of people will switch. All right. Hey guys, check this out. Excuse me. Hey, so you can use Joel punk ass from Last of Us 2. Actually, he looks exactly the same as he did in Last of Us 2. You can use this outfit, from Last of Us 2. And don't forget about Ellie. You can use that stud outfit, the dirty stud outfit that she wears the whole game. Like most of the game. You can wear that in The Last of Us Part 1 remake rebleached. So I know you guys are definitely looking forward to wearing Joel's outfit. I think he wore that when they killed his ass. And Ellie stud outfit. Sean, are you looking forward?
Don't nobody give a fuck.
So
Yeah, thank you. What he said.
Yeah, exactly. So Ellie got a blazer and
Listen, that's the biggest robbery of all time.
Great
That
shit.
game. That
$70.
game, man, listen, fuck the $70. That game's not even worth $40. Let's keep it a fucking buck and that. Have you seen the comparison?
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the I'll be honest with you,
it's been leaking lately. It's been leaking.
Real talk. There's some scenes I've seen. Honestly, after that was the remake. And when I looked at, oh shit, there are
Oh
some
shit, that's the
scenes-
remaster.
That's a remaster from the PlayStation 4 generation. But obviously, it's not the. I would say it's not the game's fault because we know the PlayStation 5 is the PS4 Pro anyway. So
Oh,
tough
damn.
shit. That's what happens when you got that big bitch PlayStation 5.
Damn. All right, guys. You guys are being messy today, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So, what you guys think about this?
What
you
the hell
guys
is
think
that?
about that?
Oh,
It's the
that's
PS.
the Edge
This
controller.
the DualSense Edge, which is PS5 Elite controller.
I was gonna say something, but if I say it, it'll definitely be demonetized. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Joey.
How much does it cost?
They haven't
Not
announced yet.
official yet.
I bet it costs $400.
That shit look
Nah.
janky as hell,
Nah,
Dirt.
Nah, it ain't gonna be $400. It's not that nice to be $400.
Yeah, I would
say
say
it'd be like 150.
max.
I
200
I wonder how long the battery lasts in that controller.
Probably shitty. I
Look.
say it'll be 150.
No, $199.
Yeah,
Nah,
200
150. It
probably.
ain't gonna be higher than Elite. bro.
Inflation.
Oh, you're right. And it is Jim Ryan.
Thank you.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. You took the words out of my mouth.
You know what? Maybe you guys are right. It's gonna be 200.
No, I would say, look, it's good. Finally, the PlayStation is making their own Elite controller, basically
Mhm.
copying, last place that they like to.
But,
They love copying last place, don't they?
Yeah, they love copying last place. 108 said it'd be 200. J. Roy said it'd be 150, but 200 due to inflation.
Facts, bro. But imagine that shit's over 200. Imagine that shit's 250.
Ooh, that'd be
Just
crazy.
imagine that shit.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, man.
Hey guys, a couple thoughts from Gamescom. So the rumor was true. Lies of P is releasing on Game Pass day one. Listen, man, I don't give a shit what you say. Game Pass is a great service. Y'all can hate all y'all want, but I'm gonna be playing games in Game Pass. Shout out to Game Pass, bro. Games like High on Life have shown a lot more gameplay. Hilarious. I don't know. People talking about it's cringe. Isn't the game a comedy game? What the fuck?
No. The thing is, the guys who grew up with South Park were getting the jokes. The new generation, they're like, ooh, no, it's too cringy, it's too vulgar. Right, face.
Stupid, man. It's like,
Soft
stupid.
motherfuckers.
I don't get
I
it.
saw
man.
I saw one joke from a clip that was actually pretty funny. It was a dude was fishing or something.
Dude,
Yeah, I saw that one.
cracked-
Yeah,
I
and it was like
laughed
some
hard.
yeah, it was like how have you caught any fish? Nope. All these years fishing, never caught nothing. He said, okay, so why you keep here? Oh, I'm just trying to drive up the courage to kill myself. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny, man. I'm looking forward to that game, bro. Definitely looking forward to it. All right, let's move on. That game is not funny in any way whatsoever. Fuck the High on Life.
Fuck the PlayStation.
What you say, punk? Jim Ryan is the best. He looks out for us PlayStation fans. He gives us the best service at the best prices.
When you're on your knees.
Oh shit.
The
Sorry,
the
guys.
the homie 108 Dragon Man with the $2 because inflation $200 the premium grey poupon.
Great
Popcorn?
poupon. Great
The
poupon.
grey poupon.
Shit.
That's
Thanks,
a
108. Appreciate it, bro.
Inflation
Station.
station. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
inflation
Station.
That's what
good
people are
shit.
calling it, inflation station.
Bro,
I like that.
I get that
Inflation station.
PlayStation has a very strong brand, but I'm wondering how much they can really get away with.
I mean, they're doing it now. Look at all these.
Bro.
No, I'm saying that there's on a PR stance, yeah.
No.
But then they literally up the price in every region. except
R&B,
America.
no other console has ever increased in price. And
Exactly,
they're-
so-
and people are capping for it, bro.
So they
R&B,
say
exactly.
that, but when the rubber hits the road, they literally need more money. So all this capping ain't doing nothing to their wallet, it seems.
I better see their quarter earnings in the red this time. All right.
Oh shit.
Just to like, all right, I got you. You got the inflation thing. All right, I'll allow it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't want to see no profits.
Let me see
All
record
right,
profits.
A new Mafia game is in development at Hangar 13.
Thank
Listen,
God.
that Mafia series is fire. Like I said,
And-
part 3 was the weakest,
Yeah,
but it still
but it
was
wasn't
pretty
bad
decent.
though. That story was
Yeah,
dope,
it's still,
man.
the story was great.
Dude, that whole part
Story
when
was
they
dope,
fucking
but just the way the
crossed
game.
the
it's
Jack
the way they
stabbed
did
you in
the
the
game.
bar, that motherfucker, that pissed me off, man. Like, you pieces of shit, man.
No,
Yeah.
that game compared to the first two, man.
Yeah, compared
that
to the
was-
first
No,
two,
of course,
it
it's
was
a-
mid,
But
but
the 3 is
it
still
was
good.
mid.
I
it was
still
still
like
decent because I
I
finished
still
it.
like 3. I still
Isn't
like
there a Mafia remake too up?
Yeah,
that's one
from-
from
no, that's
the
part
remake.
one.
Mafia
Yeah.
2 has
Fire.
an HD version, and the whole remaster remake is the one.
No, it's a
the
remake.
first one. It's
bro.
a remake, bro.
It's a
Of
remake.
two?
The
bro.
first one.
No,
number
one.
That's what I'm saying. 2 has only an HD version.
Oh yeah.
One has the remake, remaster, whatever.
Yeah, both of those
Remake,
games
innit?
are amazing though.
POS.
Hey, so let me get this. Havoc with the $2. Wait, those ain't tears on Reginald's face.
Oh
shit.
shit!
Come on,
Oh
Havoc.
shit! Talk that shit, Havoc.
Oh,
Talk
my
that shit,
Havoc.
player.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
God.
Havoc. Hey,
So
Marvel and Embracer looking to extend deal beyond Avengers with Square Enix Avengers game now under Embracer. It said the company is working on a new deal with Marvel. Okay.
They're still working on that game. We had an update like a few days ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah, what it is. As long as they make Perfect Dark and it's supposedly it's going good. Mandingo with the 5. Dirt. Jim Ryan put out that PS5 price hike and told the ponies try to relax a nuts. What? A nuts. Oh my
Your
goodness.
anus.
And these ponies glad he brought their own Vaseline. Goodness. Oh damn. Goodness,
Oh.
man.
Mandingo's
Mandingo's
he's got some good jokes, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
funny
mean,
stuff.
you got
man.
guys dealing with the PS5, so I can imagine that happening for real.
Yeah.
A
Megan Thee
PlayStation
Stallion will soon be joining
Who?
Marvel Cinematic Universe. She has a role in She-Hulk.
Well, who are we talking about?
Megan Thee
I'm
Stallion.
sorry, what?
She has a role in She-Hulk. Apparently, I don't
Who?
think this is a joke either. Megan Thee
Who's that?
Stallion. She's this
Oh.
big booty rapper, bro. She actually kind
Shit,
of
shit.
hot.
If R&B
what?
doesn't know her, Jesus.
You know what? No, I know who she is, but I'm saying
Oh,
I
okay.
don't understand what you were saying.
Okay.
I'll give her that because she is a nerd. She likes anime and stuff like that. So I should
Well,
get that.
fair play then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair play.
Good for her.
She's attractive. She's
Good
attractive.
for her.
Actual NFL players say Madden 23 is extreme ass.
Oh shit!
There were multiple
That's
multiple NFL players said this shit is trash. Madden is
Damn.
trash, bro. It's
It
trash.
is. It's
All
fucking
sports
terrible.
games are trash.
I mean,
No, not most. Just
Most of them.
They
Madden.
are
No,
because they
no.
don't come out every year.
most
Those are
sports
shit.
games are trash. Yeah, that's true.
If you're a big sports fan, you get it, though, bro.
I'm a sports fan.
New Wolong Dynasty.
Looks fine.
Speaking to a Spanish publication, producer says the game will feature same classic quests from Niho series with smaller stages that are not interconnected. Main quests take about 40 hours. That's too long, brother. I'm sorry.
No, it's gonna be
no,
like
that's fine,
120
bro.
because that shit's gonna be hard as fuck. Pause.
Man, just say difficult, man.
Yeah, that's why
Now,
I said
this is a
pause.
rumor I do not believe, but I saw it on Twitter. But I do not believe this whatsoever. He said, rumor, Forza Horizon 6 is the last Forza Horizon game.
I don't believe it.
It will be set in Japan. I don't believe it.
No, that's too fan service. Like, let's make the last hooray in Japan.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second.
They could put it on pause though.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, if they're gonna focus on Fable, I would not be angry if they put on pause Forza Horizon.
They keep a small team to do like
Yeah.
some extra content, and everybody else going Fable.
bring it
Finish
back
that
in
shit.
2, 3, 4 years down the road, and then we see
Yeah.
the amazing graphics, and everybody's like, "Whoa!" So yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I agree. So The Last of Us Part 1 Rebleached reviews hit Wednesday. So next Monday we will of course go over who won.
10 and 10.
Americans earned the fewest platinum trophies for PS5, PS4.
POSs don't play games.
Listen, bro, fuck platinums. You know, even on Xbox, I don't know if you call it, fuck the 100%. I ain't got time to be 100% shit.
Ivan?
Besides, I don't like that they get trophy. What is this? A participation trophy?
I got
Fuck it.
listen.
got an
I
achievement.
platinum all my games. Shut up. I got 68 platinums. So I don't care about that.
That doesn't mean anything to me, but I like achievements better. Though.
Hey, people,
Hey,
they run with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Dirt,
they
you know
run
what's funny
away.
though? They say that the Last of Us rebleaching remaster.
Oh, it's
whatever the hell-
easier.
Yeah, it has no trophies for difficulties now.
Oh, really? Yeah. It is what it is. Cash grab. So Twisted Metal show has officially finished filming. So
Curious
that's one
how
of
that-
that's
curious
one
how
of
that-
PlayStation IPs. That's one of their many IPs that's coming on TV and movies.
TV.
So
Hey,
about TV
Joey
shows,
Boy, Special
Huh?
Nick.
Oh goddamn!
Special Nick heard a rumor that we may get one more small group of games coming to backwards compatible once Activision Blizzard goes
bro.
through.
No shit, man.
That'd be fire. Like some of the old.
That's not the dumbest
Activision
shit I've ever
games.
heard.
You know what that is? If it's true, let's play
Listen.
his game. If it's true, those are Activision games.
Yeah, probably.
No, listen,
if
that's
true.
the dumbest shit ever. Listen, Activision's coming on board. They got BC games. They're gonna bring them games back. That's fucking obvious.
Yeah.
You're
Even
right.
though every COD is already BC. Looney Boy with the fire. It's surreal watching Sony fumble the bag the PS4 generation gave them. I don't think Sony wanted the PS4 gen to end and failed to plan for future. I agree, bro.
Actually, Looney Boy, I think it would be the contrary. I think they were not making much money on the PS4. That's why they fired everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Do you remember on the Xbox documentary where they pretty much said they set up, like the Xbox 360 set them up to be the number one console that the fans love, that the developers love, and they dropped the bag pretty much? That's kind of, so you're saying, look, like that's what Sony did. I don't think they dropped the bag like that, but I think their strategy from last generation is coming back to bite them in the ass. Only having single player games in their portfolio is coming back to hurt them. That's why they're trying to,
Because
change
nobody's buying them. That's why.
Exactly. Hey, y'all remember that Amazon supposed to buy EA shit? That shit was funny, wasn't it?
Yo, that shit fucking blew up though for that 1 hour, 2 hours.
Bro,
So-
I was like, oh, that's fire.
So
Something to talk about. And they was like, no, that shit ain't true. Oh, damn.
You know what's funnier? Sony was nowhere near mentioned in any of the big boys trying to buy it.
how
You know they-
dare you? They just got Savage Game.
Joey, come on, Joey.
That's a big
Joey,
deal.
what did you say? Did you say?
That's a huge.
Hey, Microsoft has trademarked xCloud.
Why? You already have it. I don't know.
No, the name
The name,
xCloud.
you dumbass.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Joey. The name xCloud, brother.
I don't give a fuck.
What do you reckon?
I like that name better than Cloud Gaming. Yeah, that's a much
Yeah.
better name.
I
They
thought
should,
it
they
was
should always
already
kept
called
it as xCloud.
xCloud. Am I crazy? I
Huh?
thought it was already called xCloud.
It was at first, but then they started calling it Cloud Gaming. Now they're going back to the xCloud.
Maybe
Just
they
like,
didn't have an official title
yeah,
for it.
I like
written down.
xCloud.
All right, cool.
Just like with the like the documentary we said with the original Xbox name, they was like, "Yo, man, all these other names ass. Let's just go
They
with
were
Xbox."
trash names. Oh my god.
And they was like, "Let's go with Xbox." Like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that is the best. What's the name of the game? Dying Light 2 gets a amazing performance update. The Xbox Series X runs 24% higher than the PS5 after patch. I don't know if that percentage is correct, but I'm running with it. But it does run. The PS5 runs at 1296p, 60 frames per second. Xbox Series X runs at 1404p. I don't give a shit if it's one p higher. We talking shit, just like they did last generation.
Wait, the Series S is being the PS5?
The X.
Oh, okay, shit. No, you scared
The
me.
tools.
Oh, yeah. Let the tools come.
Tools. Hey, Jamie Foxx says he's working with Spawn creator Ty McFarlane to do something really special.
Finally.
Oh shit! I watched that vampire movie with him. And Snoop Dogg. It wasn't bad. It was all right.
Day shift or something
They
like
have
that.
Day Shift. Yeah. Yep. It wasn't bad.
It was all
wasn't
right.
bad.
That's a
it was
vampire movie?
Yeah, it's a vampire
Yeah.
movie. Yep.
I thought it
I
was a
liked
regular
it.
job
You saw it,
movie.
Sean?
Yeah, it's a good movie
Yeah.
for Netflix.
Yep. I enjoyed it. Yep.
I ain't seen it.
It's
Nah,
not-
I'm
Nobody
hyped
give
for
a
this.
fuck.
Come on, R&B.
I thought it was a
Come on,
regular
that's
job
Jamie
movie. Like
Foxx.
Day Shift. I didn't even know.
Fuck Jamie Foxx.
Hey, come on. You're on Spawn, man.
Hey man, how you gonna say F Jamie Foxx, man? That dude was he's very talented, bro.
He's a talented
He's no
actor.
Django.
Yo, he's Django. Fuck you, man. I love that movie.
There's no
Django's
Django's
probably his
white.
best. That's
I
probably
really
his best
love
movie
Django.
done.
Man. That movie's awesome, man. Wow.
Hey, I'm hyped for this. A Christmas Story sequel starring some of the original cast, the ones they didn't pass.
I'm about to say, ain't half of them dead already?
November 17th, bro. You know that was my favorite Christmas movie.
I haven't seen that movie in so long that I think
Yeah,
I don't remember it. At
They're all
all.
old, like in their 40s
So,
and 50s
I
now.
might
So
have
that's,
to see
I need
it
to
again.
rewatch that shit again. I don't remember that shit.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
great
shit
shit.
about that movie.
yeah, this movie. Candy Crush Saga has been listed for Xbox listing found in Xbox app. They getting ready.
Listen, motherfuckers, you better recognize all my achievements, but we're already in like 3,000 levels in that motherfucker. All right?
Nah, brother. You think they gonna like just carry over? Like, nah, they ain't gonna do that. So check this out. PlayStation crying about Xbox owning Activision Blizzard. Oh, this is going to hurt us. Oh, Xbox Game Pass is going to hurt us. And these POSs still got exclusive content for Hogwarts Legacy, an exclusive mission.
You know what? I'm taking a stance. If I'm getting incomplete video game, I ain't paying full price. I'm waiting for a discount.
Hey,
I didn't like Harry Potter either way, so I don't really care.
Besides, I think I'll be playing fucking Rise of P by then. No, High on Life.
The interesting thing with the Hogwarts Legacy, it's a big IP. It is a big. That name is powerful.
Yeah,
Harry Potter. So it was smart of them to try to get like an exclusive mission or some shit. So
yeah, like just like that fat ass Spider-Man in the Avengers. Remember?
Avengers, that shit was fire, wasn't it?
My God, dopey
It was
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was fat as hell.
That was Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse. Remember that Peter Parker?
Yeah. Django. I'm sorry, 108 Dragons with the two. Django was a remake like The Last of Us Part 2. Facts. Django. Part 1. I'm sorry. Facts. Talk that shit.
I still like the Tarantino one better. I haven't seen the first one, so I might see it first.
Yeah. Hey, man, the Resident Evil TV series has been canceled, y'all. Or Joey might say,
yes, thank you. I saw that. I was like,
why is it so hard to just do a movie or a series about
the game?
Zombie virus? No, yeah, the game, the zombie virus that slowly takes over a city and goes to hell in a handbasket. I don't understand why that's so hard.
Ask that same questions to the creator of the show of Halo. Why isn't?
Hold on, I got some Halo news, Joey. Hold on, Joey. Paramount thinks the Halo TV series is enormously franchisable. Deal with that, not Joey. Take that.
It should be also burned into the ground and remade again. Fucking
showing a grown man's ass cheeks for no reason. What the fuck are we doing?
Come on, man.
That doesn't make no fucking sense, man.
It's all good play.
It's all good. Show.
Hey, House of Dragons is actually good, man. I was surprised.
I don't care. It's been too long.
Yeah, Halo was good. Joey,
no,
Embracer Group now officially owns Tomb Raider, Crystal Dynamics, and the rest of the acquisition. It's official. Now that shit took what 3 weeks.
Where is the FTC on this bullshit?
I don't know. But
right, that shit was quick.
But I want Lara Croft to have her boobs bigger. Fuck it.
Hopefully. Come on, man. Joey, come on.
I'm making hope.
The concept art, they're making it smaller and smaller.
So what, man? Shit, man. Hey, man, she burned a lot of calories, man.
I don't care.
Hey, nobody give a fuck about that. Where the big titties at?
I want them to be badass and big titties.
She burned a lot of calories.
Let me get Don Lazaro a member for 4 months. Shout out to you, homie. Who are these insiders messaging some random nobodies in Australia? Nick is a lying piece of shit.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
Dan Lazaro's talking that shit, player.
Dan Lazaro talking that shit. Hey, so we mentioned this for a quick second, but Japanese gamers aren't impressed with the PS5's price hike. They're not happy about it, guys.
It's good.
Yeah, they're telling Square Enix, you better bring that game to Steam.
Yeah, man. They said bring that shit to Steam.
Shout out to the Japanese gamer. Make sure you buy a Series S for this holiday.
Yeah, so Famitsu said the Xbox Series has now exceeded 300,000 units in Japan. Damn, that's crazy. The Xbox One, the whole 8 years had 115. Woo!
Well, we came from a long way of selling consoles a month.
That shit is crazy, man. Goodness.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, so Destiny is still a pretty big game. Destiny 2 Lightfall pre-orders have been the #1 selling game on Steam globally for 24 hours.
It's a massive game.
Their showcase had 450,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch. So that's a big game.
I am so far behind on Destiny Quest and all that crap.
Yeah.
I don't even know I can catch up.
Yeah, there's no denying that game, even though we might not give a shit about it, but it's a massive game.
It's not even exclusive to Sony. Oh.
Bungie for the streets. Hey, so Sony has announced the PSVR 2 is coming early 2022.
How much you guys really think that shit's gonna cost? Devin.
500.
Fuck you,
Jury. I can't wait. I can't wait to not buy this shit.
I thought he was gonna say something else.
PSVR 2. Oh man. I'm gonna go to the store. Say hi. You know, you guys have the PSVR 2? and like they go in the back and get it down with this. I don't want that shit.
Oh man.
All right,
They gotta
guys.
get their Pornhub numbers up somewhere. So
That's
PSVR.
great.
Hey yo, Pentiment
Oh,
is
goddamn.
releasing November 15th, guys.
Okay. To be fair,
Play the game.
it's not fair that it just got lambasted because everybody expected it to be something else. But still, Obsidian has never made a game that looks like that before.
It's a small
It's
team.
made by
RB.
like a couple people.
But still, they ain't got Unreal Engine 5 up in that bitch.
I'll play it. I'm gonna play the game.
I'm gonna play it too. Y'all, some
I'll play it
haters.
too.
This is
That was-
Sean.
Dirt.
Sean.
I'm usually the motherfucker who loves point and clicks. I can't click with this thing. I've looked at
I
it.
can't get jiggy with this shit.
I just can't. I just
Friends
like.
Joey.
I'm sorry.
Like,
It's gonna be 9 out of 10, maybe. Yeah, but I'm
I'm not saying
it's
it's
gonna
bad
sound
or
so
anything
bad.
like
But I'd
that.
rather
It's just
play
that
Monkey Island.
I remember watching a show and just hearing Joey's soul fall out of his body when I came on screen.
Yeah, he was.
Yo, don't worry about it. I'll
terminated
be
at that
playing
point.
that shit. Don't worry about it. Play.
I'm playing it. I'm playing
I'm
that
playing it. But
shit.
listen, everybody on this panel said we're gonna be
Yeah,
playing
we'll
it. But
check it
to
out.
be
I'll check
honest,
it out.
You don't find that suspicious?
Oh,
bots.
man. Oh, man.
you bots.
If that shit's a PlayStation game, we'll still be laughing at that shit. All right, guys, we got some numbers. According to a LinkedIn profile, Halo 5 sold 6.6 million units.
Wait,
Titanfall
repeat.
sold 3.1.
What are we talking about? 2013.
Who cares, man? Joey. And
Okay.
ain't 2013, by the way. All right, last story. Shinji Mikami says he wants his own game and change development culture at Xbox Bethesda. We haven't properly made the game I want yet. Oh shit. That sounds like you about to have a Pentiment.
Wait, man, hold on, stop. Where in it does it say he wants to make a less mature game?
Dude, read the article. It's on the DM.
I
And
read
you're
it.
gonna- and you're gonna. Did you
Yes.
really read it?
Yes.
It sounds like.
Did
It
he
sounds
say-
like he wants
did
to
he
make a
sound
game
like
that's
that?
we are the world.
Did he say
we
less
are
mature?
the children. That's what it sounds like. He wanted
No,
to
You
make
listen,
a
can't
come
say
on,
less
man.
mature.
Joey,
Did he say that?
Get into it again,
No.
man. They got to
No,
you.
then he full of
Let them
shit.
get to you.
Full of shit.
He
The
did
guy
not
wants
use
to
the
make a
words
game.
less mature. And for the
No.
chat, that's the guy who runs Tango Gameworks, just
Tango
in case you
Games
guys
and that.
didn't know.
Evil, but didn't know that.
Joey's a
bullshit.
hater.
Joey's a
Runaway
bitch.
Dragon with the 5. Japanese gamers are mad at price hike because they have to pay more and the PS5 is bigger than their couch. That makes their house hot 4 by 41. Oh shit. All right, guys. Damn. Runaway said it's bigger than that couch. Holy shit. All right, guys. Let's get up. Let me tell you something, Dirt. PlayStation is amazing. I don't mind paying $200 more because they have them bangers. Oh yeah, yeah, bangers. Yeah, I'm broke as fuck though, but I'm still gonna pay.
Dude, now I can't unsee the liquid in his face on anymore. Like, I can't unsee that no more.
Oh man.
man.
Shit.
Oh shit! Come on. You're there. Close this shit up, bro.
I'm
Tight.
closing this shit out right now, Sean. Let me write down my time stamp. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We got like I think the 480 something again, Sean. No,
540.
we got over 5.
Goddamn
Didn't we?
chicken eye. Jesus
540 plus.
Oh, shit.
So shout out to the
That shit
540
means
plus
it's
and
not a
that.
fluke.
Then it went down to 3 because of Joey.
Oh, Dirt, you didn't have any news.
Yeah, that's true.
about-
I'm sorry. I brought the show
Oh.
down. My bad.
Dirt, you didn't have
Sean,
any news
what
about
you got
She-Hulk
going
or
on, man?
something like that?
Go on to me. What you
I
got to
was
say,
gonna say,
play?
Dirt, you didn't have any news about She-Hulk or I was trying to say it sucks.
Oh no, yeah, I did have some She-Hulk
I
news. I just
actually
didn't
like
read it.
it.
I actually had some
Bullshit.
news that it did that it did pretty well.
It's
It had a very
okay.
solid
trash.
debut with 1.5 million households.
It's okay. I liked it.
It's trash.
It's a good show. It's fine.
Okay,
bro. It's a
R&B.
TV show.
R&B.
What do you expect?
Which one is
What?
better, Halo or She-Hulk?
They're both trash equally.
Okay, let me see. Give that tie. Keep there.
All right, Sean, bro, what you got going on, man?
Want to Dragon with the $2. You want a premium system? Get 2 more jobs or leave. You pieces of shit.
Oh shit!
What I got going on,
You
player?
know what sucks?
What?
You guys ain't getting a stimulus check no more to buy that big rich. Fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Wait, I ain't getting shit. Fuck that.
I remember
Fuck
that when
you guys.
people were
It
getting them
sucks.
checks.
Hey, Joey, what are you talking about, bro?
Nothing,
Anyway,
man.
you're there. There's good show, player. Good show. Shout out to the 540 people here. Still 290 still rocking out with us right now. We had a great show on Friday on TTS on my channel, man, and hopefully we'll do TTS again 1 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully, that's the target. And I might do a solo show, 1-man show, maybe on Wednesday probably. But that's about it, play. That's about it.
All right, Joey, what you got going on, my man?
I have a week off, so video games. And if you're doing community game night, Sean, I'm sorry I can't do it because it's my sister's baby gender reveal. So there you go.
Oh, okay. It's a girl, by the way. I already know.
Probably it is gonna be a girl. I don't know yet, but hopefully.
Joey,
what else?
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, man. She'll be TTS in 20 years, man. Come on, she's gonna be a bot.
Damn, you make me part of that shit.
Come on, man. I even took it with RB. I know you didn't say that.
Dad wanted to do one tomorrow. I might do a game night tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
If you guys can do it tomorrow, then I can be a part of it. But
Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully tomorrow. Depends on the kids if they go to sleep on time.
Yeah. Joey, I'm sorry, not Joey. RB, what you got going on?
I am back on the gaming streets, man. My internet was down for over a freaking month because of the bullshit storms. So now I'm back in the game, hooked back on Apex Legends, and I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. I tried that game out. That was on Game Pass. Citizen Sleeper. If you guys have heard of that?
No, I never heard.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Oh, you motherfucker! Use my own words against me, you bastard. But no, I got to shout out to Game Pass because it's literally a library of games and unique experiences you would never have thought to try. And Citizen Sleeper is one of them. You are essentially a robot trying to eke out existence on a space station, and you're helping people, avoiding bounty hunters, and all that good stuff. And it's a real cool, mellow game, and the music is phenomenal. So I greatly enjoyed it. I might even buy it because it has DLC coming out.
What game is this?
Citizen Sleeper. Oh yeah,
Man, I'm falling asleep already. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, Citizen Sleeper.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I got the Citizen Sleeper right here.
Yo, dude, I had that shit on Q browser and used it for something as well.
Oh, did you?
Why do you think it was in the middle?
Citizen Sleeper. RB is weird ass games, man.
All right, Dad, what you got going on, bro?
Video games.
Oh, okay. Sound cool to me, man.
Hey, can I get a PSVR in a pawn shop? Most likely, right?
Probably can't even find them there.
Hey, I sell you.
Back in the trash can behind the back.
Do rich areas have pawn shops?
I sell you mine. You want it?
What do you mean? You do?
Hell yeah. Hey, you want
Hold
mine?
on. We'll talk later. Hold on.
Like, I'm not about to ship that shit nowhere.
Oh, come on. No, you ship it to Miami. That's my P.O. box.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah. Hey, Joy, man, you want my VR?
Why are you so mad right now? Fuck you.
That thing represents me so well. I love it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Had a great time. We still, Sean, we sure it was 540 something, man?
540 play.
This is showing that it might not have been a fluke a couple weeks ago. Goodness, you guys are awesome, man. Let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on rolling. I got a video dropping tomorrow about, hey, man, it's, PlayStation, they fucking up right now, man. So,
Don't nobody give a fuck.
hey, hey, how dare you?
Oh, man.
How dare you? Like I said, I got a video dropping tomorrow before Sean interrupted me. Hey, Sean, ain't you doing a one-man podcast tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow, Wednesday. Let's see.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you gonna get in front of the microphone and talk by yourself? Oh, yeah? Is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
gonna
said
do.
this shit already, man. Goddamn.
All right, guys, we out of here. Thank you to everybody that stopped by the TTS with us. Next week, J Rock is on. Shout out to J Rock, and he gonna TTS. You know he gonna TTS. So that's it, man. Let me put this timestamp in. I do timestamps of the actual ending. Oh shit. Hold on, where's it at? Oh, all right, guys. Peace out. Hey, Sean. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Peace out.
She-Hulk is trash.